Rest. In the city. Searching for that green.
Monday.
Guerrero Bro Show.
Monday.
In between Chris Green fingers. Rugby Jew.
Monday,
Big John. Frank
September
Corey.
23rd.
You know all through. Every day we rolling up. Puffing it high. On that Cali quality. Touching the sky. Tune in at 9:30. Growing to survive. The Guerrero Bro Show. Feeling so alive. Living large. Cultivating pride. High times every day we ride. We got strains for days, from sativa to kush. Grumpy with the insights, never in a rush. Big John, steady hand, always clutch. Frank keeps it funky, Corey got that touch. YouTube Chronicles, labors of love. In the flow, in the groove, rise above. Hold your with your two pass. In the right, much shit, but we're eating us. Folks in the sky, all the dad's favorite. Owing the ass and legs. Right out the bed, shut it. The fish. Well, smoke clouds, green dreams. Life in between beams. On a different level, climbing high. With the crew, reach for the sky. Tune in at 9:30, growing to survive. The Guerrero Bro Show, feeling so alive. Living large, cultivating pride. High times every day we ride.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a brand new episode of the Guerrero Grow Show. This is a garden show. Jesus, you're very. What are you doing, John? He just totally. Hold on, let me mute him too. There we go. With all this moving around and making noise and stuff. Anyways, this is a garden show, community show. This is a garden or a cannabis community show. This is a pepper community show. This is a tomato community show. This is a community show like no other. We are growing mentally, physically, spiritually. We are growing emotionally. We are growing one day monetarily. We will be rich beyond our wildest dreams. Yes. I am your host, Chris Guerrero. We got Big John was over there. Now he's just an eyeball. It makes it more look like an eyeball. This is really weird. But yes. Yes. So we have a new, I don't know if you noticed, but there's new options to stream the show. Just like this. Also, so you guys know, that link that you just saw that went up there right now, right there, that is now the Guerrero Grow Forever link. So go ahead, save that link to your bar, your what you call a bar or whatever they call that, your quick link bar. And this is now the link to the show. Yes, they came out with a few more things to be able to help do this. So they're coming more like Zoom. So yeah. I had a fun weekend this weekend. Really fun. Good stuff. I got to hang out with Grumpy, as you guys know. Hung out with him on Friday. We did a road trip like from hell. Road trip from hell. No, I'm just kidding. We did a road trip. It was fun. It was nice. It was. We had a lot of fun. Well, I had a lot of fun. Grumpy, I think, had some fun. But yeah, I forget how how long it takes to get it to Santa Rosa from here. It was actually a couple hours. I thought it was gonna be an hour and a half and shit. But with all the traffic and everything that we went through, it was 2 hours and some odd minutes to get over to Joel's house. We went and visited Joel. I don't know if you guys noticed. I have a new hat. You see my new hat? There it is right there. There it is. You see my hold on, let me get closer. Let me get closer. Got a new hat. Yes. New hat. There we go. Oh yeah. All right. Look. All right. Got a new hat. Got some of. Got a little bit of his weed. A little bit. Just a couple buds of each thing. A couple things. I have not smoked yet. I've been waiting to smoke. To first thing smoke. Are you freaking kidding me already? All right. Hold on. All right. Here we go. There we go. Is that better? Is that better, guys? Is that better? All right. So, Greenfinger, save this link. This is the show link from now on. We are like Zoom now. We have the Zoom capabilities of having the same link on here. Having the same link. This is exciting stuff. Also, I don't know if you guys notice, we are now in circles. We could do circles. We could do squares. We could do that. Rounded corners too. Look at the corners go sharp, so we like rounded corners here because we're stoners and we might trip and fall and hit the corner. We don't want that to happen. So let's get rid of the corners and we'll just go circles because we all love pies and this is the shape of a pie. So here we go. Yes. There we go. All right. Exciting times, dude. Exciting times. So like I said, I got some Joel's weed right here. I'm going to be smoking it. I don't know what it is. It's a hodgepodge of stuff. So let's see which one do I want to smoke. Oh yeah, this one smells good. Mm-hmm. This one smells good. I'm gonna smoke this one. There we go. All right. Have not smoked yet. Well, I want to see what it looks like when there's a lot more people here. Yes. Oh yeah, that smells good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Let's do this. Make sure that there's nothing in here. All right, there's that. Ugh. Trying to clean out this part of the pipe right here, this part, that part. I mean the bowl. There we go. I don't want to be. Yeah. So Friday, me and Grumpy hung out all afternoon, all the way up until about 7:30 o'clock in the evening. Is when we got back. We went and hung out in Napa. It was really fun. Oh, speaking of, here we go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Coming to you all the way from Southern California. Let's give a warm welcome to the one, the only Grumpy.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Also coming from Southern California, let's give a warm welcome to Sultan CC's own grower, breeder, co-owner, Green Finger. Oh, dude, that's way too cool now.
Yeah, green fingers.
He's got a circle in a circle, dude. That's way too cool.
A circle in a circle. All right.
There we go.
See, look at your circle fits perfect on this now, bro.
I'm reading everything. That's how it's staying.
I like that one better.
Yes.
It's like the Eye of Zoron or something.
Right?
He is the Eye of Zoron.
Hey, take that fucking North Star hat off. You can't wear that today. No.
Look at, I got my new North Star hat. Yeah.
Right? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm going to be down there at Pachanga today here in about another hour or so.
What do you mean? Where are you at right now?
I'm in Yorba Linda, but I'm going to be down there in Pachanga just here shortly. Oh my God. The heat and the humidity down here today is fucking killing my old ass.
It's hot today. It's already hot right where
I
I'm at.
know, dude. Even here, it's hot and the humidity is like 80%. I'm like, my God. John, that video of Helpful Harry was pretty cool, brother. Thank you.
The phone's not working.
Guerrero sent that forever link down at the bottom of our group thing, and I kept trying to go on, and it kept taking me directly to like the StreamYard fucking site.
Yeah, I don't like the circles. This thing's stupid.
Hey, it fits your circle phone perfect.
I know it does.
We look like we're looking through a fishbowl.
Yep.
Yeah, that link you sent, I kept trying to copy and paste it on
No. Listen, Grumpy. You have to click onto it. Like the bottom part.
Okay.
The bottom part. You have to
Yeah,
click on
the last message you sent, right?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. On the picture, if you click onto the top part of the picture, it'll take you to StreamYard. If you click onto the bottom part where the link is, it'll take you to the link.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so there's basically, it makes it like there's two links on there. It's so stupid. But if you click onto the bottom part where the actual words are, it'll take you to the spot.
Gotcha.
You can't click onto the whole link because it'll take you just to StreamYard.
Yeah, it kept taking me directly to StreamYard. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like,
right. Smoke
yeah,
circles.
I felt like I was in Florida today. I took a shower, got out, and felt like I just got back in the shower again. I'm like, what the hell? Like, Jesus.
No. Doesn't change it till I go like this, no? Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Yep. Yeah. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like the circles.
Hey, whatever works, right? I wonder how many circles you could put on here.
Smoke circles, not jerk circles. Yep. Or circle jerk. This isn't no circle jerk.
Oh my God! Let me see. It's here. So,
All right. So today I will be working on the going to Joel's house. I was thinking about making an AI song for Joel.
yeah.
We need to get that on. Figure that out. Like what we're gonna say. Everybody, like we're gonna have to come together, kind of like not write a song, but kind of like what should we put into the song? And I was thinking about doing that for Green Fingers, and I was thinking about doing that for you Grumpy, you John, having you guys' own music coming in. I was thinking about that. Having your own AI music. I don't know how many people we can have AI music for and shit, but yeah. Give me a little like thing that you'd want in your song. Give me like all the info that you'd want in your song.
When did you figure out the permanent link?
Last night when I went on to the thing and it changed. As in, it was all like, yeah. When I went on last night, and it said like this. Look, it said, you can use dark mode now.
Jody, my wife's like, you got to do like the Humpty dance, but the Grumpy dance.
Yes. The grumpy dance. No, you can't. You can't copy other music, so it has to like when you do the song, you gotta tell me what type of music you want it to be. So if you want it to be country western, you gotta tell me country western. If you want it to be rap, you gotta tell me you want it rap. If you want it
I'll just
classic
do
rock,
rap for mine. That's fine.
that's rap for yours. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, John. What about you? What do you want for yours? Rap, rock, reggae. What do you want? You want country? You want classical? You want Elton John? What do you want? What do you want?
Elton John.
Kenny fucking Rogers.
You want
Right.
Kenny Rogers, like
That's
so
cool.
old school
That's
country,
a cool one.
classic country music?
Kidding. Do not put Kenny Rogers on for my music. Just joke.
So I'm smoking Joel's weed for the first smoke of the day, and I have no idea what it is. It's tasty. It's almost,
You're smoking Joel, bud?
yeah, almost smells like bubble gum, but the good kind, not bad bubble gum.
27 times, then they arrest
How much
Jeff
bad
Bezos.
bubblegum is there out there? I've very rarely had bad bubblegum.
Oh, it's to me, it's the well, I'm talking about bad bubble gum is the shit that's already chewed up and has no flavor.
That's bad bubblegum? That's pre-chewed bubblegum, not bad.
Yeah. It's ABC
Still good
gum.
to somebody.
Yes,
Still good to somebody.
ABC gum. It smells like ABC gum, but no, this shit don't smell like ABC gum. It smells. I don't know. This actually smells like bazooka bubble gum. That like almost kind of to me like the good stick of bazooka bubble gum almost. Oh, that smells good.
Very
Let's see. Hold on. Yes. What do you mean? Hold on. Let me see. Yes.
You know where the largest cannabis dispensary is?
Oh, we're the largest cannabis dispensary.
The largest in the entire country.
Okay, so if it's going to be the large and it's a dispensary,
hmm
oh geez.
I'm sitting here watching it on my phone, so I know where it's at.
Only one I could think of because it has the clone room, it has all that is Oaksterdam, the one in
It's
Oakland.
113,000 square feet.
Yeah, so it's not in Oakland.
Nope.
Is it Glass House?
It's in Las Vegas. It's 113,000 square feet dispensary. It's called
And
Planet
is
Thir-
it smoke?
Planet
13.
13.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Open
see,
Planet.
look
24
at Eric.
hours a day.
Look at Eric Tenchucker said Nevada Planet 13.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude. Let me ask you this.
113,000 square feet, and it's right in the heart of Vegas.
No, let me ask you this: what do they have a?
It's a dispensary. They got a consumption
No.
lounge. They got like
Yeah. So I'm at the
eating.
consumption lounge. That's what I was asking if they had a
Mhm.
consumption lounge.
Sales exceed $500 million so far.
Shut up, Eric. You're lying. Do you really own stock in it? Shut up. Are you
Wait
serious?
a minute. What? Well, they got a recording button now on here. The
Yeah, you
fuck,
could. Yeah, you could put it on your own show. You could put it on your own channel.
dude. That's fucking. Hey, cheers, everyone. Eric Kent, Chucker, Jesus, Okie Grower,
Yeah,
Hooli,
yeah.
Tie
You
Guy
could put it on
Grows,
your own chat. You could put it on your own channel.
Doctor Leave Alone. Cheers, brother. Like always. Yeah, I didn't notice. I just noticed that. I went to go in the comments. I normally hit the one on the far right, and I looked. I was like, wait, that says recording.
Yep.
Yeah, Planet 13 in Vegas is the largest dispensary in the world. Okay, give me one sec.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, so okay, so yeah, so Friday me and Grumpy hung out. Saturday, dude, I had to go back out to Napa, back out to actually Napa, to Skyline Park over there. You guys could check it out, Skyline Park in Napa. My wife raced yesterday, and she won. She won. It was awesome. She is a winner, chicken dinner. Take another phone. Uh,
Damn
oh,
near.
you
I have
you
no
can't take
service.
another. Yeah, dude, I cannot believe. Yeah, she got first place. First place. Yes. She beat everyone she was racing. And you know what bike she raced? Hold on, let me show you. Brand. Let's go over here. Let's go right here. Let's put this, take this out, delete, add. Oh, photos. Let's go here. Oh, right here. All right. All right, here we go. Check this out. All right, we're going to put this one because that one's pretty cool. And let's do that one. I think that one's good. All right, those two. All right, here's her picture right here of it. Bam! See, that's the picture with her on the podium with her bicycle. She rode her tracklocross bike that looks like the. Well, let me go over here. All right, let me go over here. Where is it at? Where's the tracklocross bike? Oh, did I erase it already? I must have erased it already. Oh, okay. Here, here it is. The one that looks like that. She raced that bike. So she was full on repping. And her number is 420. So her race number is 420. So she got 2 beers. That was the first race and first race of tracklocross with them. So they gave her 2 beers for the first win of the season and the first win of that type of race ever. And she kicked ass. So yes. So this, I don't know what the hell this is, but this has a really nice smell afterwards. This might be the blood moon. This might be the can't remember. There's a lot that he has a lot of different stuff. What are you talking about, Zebra? Did you send it to me? Oh, okay, you did. Okay. Jesus. That reminds me of the one of the orange cookies guava cube that I grew. Hold on, here we go. Oh. See this one, that one. Oh, you fucking ooh, dude! It was just what the hell just happened? Where did it go? Copy photo. Hmm. Airdrop.
mister, off my feet.
This. Oh, you bitch. Gotta make it hard on me, don't you?
Oh, my phone's
Gotta make it hard on me. There we go. Gotta make it hard on me. Gotta do like computer programming and shit. Gotta do computer programming on this sons of bitch thing. All right, desktop. All right, there it is right there. And open. All right. Oops, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. There it is right there. And boom. There it is. That is zebras right there. She grew that one. That is, what is it again? What she say it was? What did she say it was? What did she say it was? Tao's fucking. What the hell did your fucking post go that you just asked me? Oh, did you?
What,
All
Time
right,
Red
here.
Blueberry? Is that the one?
Yep, that's the time red blueberry. I'm gonna increase the size on my shit too. Yeah, dude, that looks like the orange cookies kind of in a way with all the hairs and stuff. Now, now I know that there's a reason why sometimes there's a shit ton of hairs. I know it's something to do with a nutrient deficiency or not a nutrient deficiency, maybe. I don't know, like a more too much of it that it grows more hairs. Is that is am I remembering it wrong? Anybody? 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 Anybody remember? Anybody remember? Hold on, let me do
I
this.
remember heard that. But I don't know. I had one plant do that, and it was in the same soil as the rest of mine, right next to it, that didn't do it. So I think it's just genetic, because I only had one out of all of my plants do that. Pissed me off because it smokes harsh. Smokes really harsh. Got to pull all the hairs off first. It's just not good smoking weed altogether. That tree that I pulled down. It's a red hood. I'll out it. I don't care. I didn't make it. The red hood was not good smoking. It might be good for hash or something, or for squishing. Maybe like fresh frozen or something. Didn't do it in a joint for me. I was like, what the fuck am I smoking this for?
It has given me the munchies, that's for sure.
When don't you have the munchies? Oh, that tastes good. Oh, that's a lemon cherry gelato. Never mind. No wonder it tastes good. I just won't be that high for very long. Let's see with the flavor.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I knew I remembered something, but I remember somebody saying so. Oh, the hairy weed. There, that means there's something wrong. Like, so you're saying that it needs more phosphorus?
So you're telling me one spot in my same bed where all 4 of the plants were, just that one spot needs more phosphorus? Because it's all the same bed and all the roots were intertwined. We're all intertwined. Like when I pulled the roots balls out, they were just all together. So you're telling me that one plant's not shit? Because it tastes like shit. Well, it tastes like shit. Well, it tastes like cardboard terps. I mean, it's just a bad. I'll try it one more time. I'll try the plant one more time in a different spot. I'll do it. I don't want to, but I'll do it.
Read what it says. He said,
But that
especially if you have more than one plant in the pot.
it's a bed. It's not really a pot, so it's a
Yeah, well, I
what,
mean, it's still a pot. It's just a
more than
giant
100
pot.
more than 100 gallons of soil in there. I mean, I amended it really well with everything that I amended with. It's not like it should be hungry for anything, really. The plant's right next to it, inches away, performed beautifully. Just that one looked good, smelled good. When I cut it down, it tastes like shit. It's just a really hairy plant. But if that's the case, I'll have to read more about it. Yeah, because the red hood right next to it, or the red ranger right next to it, it's fucking banging. Like the best thing that I grew.
It probably took up all the energy. No shit.
It's over 100 gallons of soil. It's not taking all the energy. You're thinking crazy. It's a raised bed. It's not. The plants in it right now are
No,
performing
I
awesome.
agree with what you're saying. I completely understand what you're saying, Greenfinger. But understand this too, that if it wasn't pre-mixed soil and everything was started out brand spanking new, then maybe it had nothing to do with that. But if it's an existing soil that's been reused and you're just re-amending, maybe that one little area didn't have as much
No,
phosphorus as it needed,
those beds
or
have only
the
gotten
nutrient.
better and better and better since then. So I don't know. I only put live, living stuff make myself, like bone mineral, all the shit that the
Don't
eggs
think
with the
I'm attacking
vinegar.
you on this.
No, I know. I'm just saying I put everything in there. It's not hungry for nothing. The plant's, like I said, right next to it. That plant itself was beautiful. When I pulled it down, I could show it to you guys. It's just not a smoker. It's not something I would want to smoke. And it's the hairiest plant there. But nothing else is hairy next to it. Just that one fucking plant. And the plants before in that same spot were awesome. I'm just saying, when you have live soil, you don't need to replace it with new soil to make it better. It's already getting better every time that I amend it with something. Like that whole replacing soil shit. I've never done that. My whole time growing, for as long as I've been growing, I've never replaced any soil with any other new soil. I've only added stuff to it, amending the soil, making it better. And that's how I learned how to do it. And I've never learned to replace soil ever. That's a waste of money. You never do that, especially if you have input everywhere, enough input soil.
That's right, Green Fingers. Preach it, brother. I'm with you 100%.
All right, so this is how I'm thinking about it. 4 plants in the same bed, none look the same. So you got to remember, unless you are growing from a clone, all 4 are going to look the same, are going to look different because they are different seeds. That's like your sister's not going to look like you. Your brother's not going to look like you. You might have a similar look, but you're not going to be exactly the same unless you're a twin. And what is it, fraternal twin?
Paternal twin. What the fuck, girl? Zebra, I hope you have a blessed day. Be the Arrow. Cheers. Okie Grower. THC Garage. Hey, and J5420. Cheers to both of you gentlemen. Biosynthetic. Cheers. Curly Greenleaf. Cheers. Callie Jason Sack. Cheers. Al Telescope Uranium. I love that one. Cheers. What'd you say? He's a proctologist? Girl's like, I don't know. David Bryden, cheers.
Yeah, just go grab an extra.
Yeah, that's what you are, a proctologist? All right, I fucking guessed it right. Yeah. Guerrero. What are you munching on? Nice. Elote is Mexican corn. Is that flavored chips? Or rolls, like little corn rolls? Gotcha, dude. Yeah. Fucking A. He's on the pinche corn nuts and everything. You know what? Guerrero ain't lying when he says he got a small house. If Guerrero fell down, his feet could touch the one fence and his arms could touch the other fence.
All right, big house man. You don't need to talk shit about my house.
Hey, no,
Fucking.
it's a very nice house. Like I told you, it's really nice. Don't let him fool you. It's a nice house. I mean, seriously, it's a nice house.
The person with the giant house is. I do take offense from a person that has a giant house.
The only thing I have to say is it scared me when I was driving to his house and I saw all the homeless people fucking hanging out doing drug deals. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Yeah, you are?
That was still a few blocks away, Guerrero. It's all right. You're still in a nice neighborhood.
Jesus.
Guerrero lives in a working class neighborhood. It's not slums. It's a working class neighborhood.
Jeez. Now he's calling my neighbor a slum.
No, I didn't. I said it's a working class neighborhood. You're like the blue collar workers there. What's wrong with that? That's good still. I grew up in a blue collar neighborhood, bro. What the fuck? Guerrero.
Just keep digging, dude.
It was a trip, Guerrero. I listened to what you said when I was leaving to get back to the freeway, and then I said something to the Google Maps, and it did the exact same fucking thing. I'm just going, this guy, I'm like, stupid shit. You know what? You would get turned around there very fucking easy, dude.
Yeah, but it's really easy though.
Yeah, because if you ain't from that neighborhood, you think you're going to do a high-speed pursuit, you're fucked.
Yes. Anyways, let's stop talking about my neighborhood.
Oh, my God. They said I was in the nicest part of Sacramento when I stayed there. I was like, does it go down from here or up? Or I'm like, I'm not sure.
No. I took you to the two nicest neighborhoods in Sacramento.
I was where all the fucking yuppie college kids go, so that's why I was in a good neighborhood.
Well, that you were in the area where the college is at, State College.
Dude, they have a killer bakery right there, though, on that one main road right there. I was like, wow. After I got boned out of my food from the restaurant, I was like, I have to go to the bakery to make up for it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know, J5. I have no idea. I just remembered that
Benny Ben,
that
cheers.
meant something. Either from Toad or somebody saying it.
Val Bundy, good to see you, bro. Easy grows it.
Because the reason why I remember is because I had a plant that had the same thing. I remember I was saying to I think it was Toad last year. Somebody that said it to that. Maybe it wasn't Toad. Maybe it was. I don't know. But we were talking about it, and I was like, "Yeah, one of them has a lot of hairs." And he was, and then
Nice,
somebody
Okie
said something
grower.
about it.
Back one species. Got roots on it finally.
Yeah, send me a cut of that.
Oh man.
You need my hand.
So what about all the old red hair that we used to get that was full of red hair?
Right?
Full of red hair. All the way up and down the whole bud. Just looked like fucking afro of red hair.
I
Fucking
think no. Greenfinger, I think you're
no, I'm just wondering, what about it?
no.
Because
What I'm saying is,
Lima
listen,
indoors and outdoors and in new
listen.
soil throws
No,
tons of hair.
I'm
Thousands of
saying
fucking.
what I'm saying
I'm saying
is
that there's genetic too to be red haired buds though.
no.
Like a lot.
I'm not saying that. That's not what we're saying. We're
And
saying
we've been
it
breeding
seemed
away
like
from
there
it for
was
a very long time.
way too much, way
On.
too many
Never let
hairs.
nobody talk. Hold on.
Yeah,
Dang, let
yeah.
me finish my point before you cut me off again. So there's a lot of genetics that we bred away from back in the day that would produce a lot more red hairs than we have today because we started breeding towards this fancy looking weed that looks nice instead of that's fucking hairy, leafy, and meant for outdoors. We've been breeding them fucking smaller plants, less fucking more vigor, less fucking whatever, and it's just like right away from what we're supposed to have. So like this nug right next that I have right here is hairy, ugly, and fucking looks like shit. I didn't grow it, but this nut I can't even show it on this camera. This nug right here, like some of the sweetest,
Oh,
best weed I've ever smoked, but it looks like shit and fucking, and you can't even see it on here because this camera's stupid. But it's one of the best fucking weeds that I've ever smoked, and it's full of hairs you can't even see anymore because it's almost black. Like the color that they turn, they're so dark. But it's full of hairs and it looks like shit. It's not fancy at all. It's some of the best weed I've
no,
ever smoked.
that,
It doesn't look
yeah,
all
but
nice. That's ugly
that
fucking looking weed right there.
you're tripping. That looks good.
No, it does not. You need to see it in real life. If you want to fucking say this looks like Instagram, this don't look like no Instagram weeder from this weed in the jar right next to it. This weed right here, the weed that I grew even looks way better than it. I didn't grow this shit. I'm just saying this is some of the best weed I've had though. Some of the ugliest shit. Look at that shake down there. That's ugly fucking weed. And it smokes fucking awesome. And it was just something we're missing now. And it keeps me high for like a half hour longer than the other shit. I'm not gonna say 2 hours. Keeps me high for like 30 minutes longer than the other shit. That's like I'm not even high from the lemon cherry gelato right now. I'm just irritated because I'm not high. I'm like, what the fuck?
That pissed you off, huh?
There's something
Yeah,
about the
no,
weed now that doesn't get you high like the other stuff. Makes me giggle,
yeah.
laugh, and have a good fucking time. That shit's gone. We bred away from that. That shit's gone. We're not gonna get that shit back. I don't.
That red lip.
Did you straighten it up
Like, that
good?
shit's, I need to
That
fucking
red
find a
lip.
giggly, laughy, happy weed, not this fucking irritated fucking that I'm not high.
That's a red
Smoke.
lip buck.
I'm like, fuck. I smoked a good nug of that shit too. I should be fucking high from it, but it tastes good. No fucking high. So I'm gonna smoke the ugly weed, get high, so I could get high. But fuck, it's something we bred away from. I don't know. That
That's that
CBD
red
in
lip
it.
puck. That's
I
that
like
red
the
lip puck.
CBD. Makes me feel high. When I take a little CBD, I start to feel like, oh, there's the giggliness. There's the good fucking feeling. But very rarely do I find any weed that gets me like that. Even if I grow it myself, it sucks. So whoever grew this shit, one of my cousins at one of their places that my dad got it from, they won't tell me what it is, so I can't find the seeds. I'm like, oh, what kind of weed is that? Like, they don't remember. It was like a crop of grow. So they run fucking indoors, whatever. It's not even outdoor. There's some ugly fucking weed. It was going for $300 a pound. $300 a pound. So there's a bunch of that sitting around that I could get. Just crazy though. Some of the ugliest weed, some of the best smoking shit that I've had in a long time.
That's crazy. $300 a pound, dude. That's fucking
Yeah, $600 stuff don't even get us high at all. He gave me some of that stuff. He's like, "This one's $600." He's like, "This one's
What kind
fucking
of
Yeah.
bullshit stuff's that?
No. What I'm saying is this.
It was cool.
This is exactly why I wouldn't want to sell weed. It's because the prices. But you know what? We wouldn't be selling to fucking people that are taking it to the dispos. So that's what they get. What we get would be different, but still, knowing that, I still would like going over to the dispo and trying to go get an ounce for you can get an ounce of smalls and shit back in the day. I don't know about now, but for $100 and shit, or a half ounce
I get you a half
and
ounce
shit.
from a shop for less than $50 right now. Half ounce, $50.
Yeah, of
It looks
smalls or
amazing.
of
No,
indoor
full-size,
smalls.
regular weed. I could look on weed maps
Hmm.
right now. Let's see what it was. I saw it just 2 days
Yeah.
ago when I checked weed maps.
Yeah,
I was
this
like,
is
what
the
the fuck?
this was like
Wait,
the ice cream cake, and this was like fucking all the top fucking
oh, I don't have
ones.
fucking service right now. Never mind. Somebody
Yeah,
else
all
look on
the
weed maps and look up
yeah.
the ounces for $50 and you'll find them. They're like $50 ounces. It'll have like perimeters to search for, and you'll find all the prices and shit. It's crazy.
Clear amber trixa means you touched it too early. You bruised it.
Oh yeah, when you get red hairs early too. When people see red hairs on your plants early and say, "Look, it looks like it's ready." Now you've been finger fucking that nut. Just stop touching it. So yeah, it's for sure. Eat the hell out of it. Any other fruit, any other plant you take, touch it too hard. That's why we leave the leaves on most of ours. I know Chris leaves his leaves on. I leave my leaves on. We'll end up trimming until we smoke it.
Yeah, I don't.
But some
Yeah,
of these plants
exactly.
don't have leaves. Some of these plants that I grew didn't have any leaves at all. Like the one I'm talking about, there was no leaves to trim.
Yeah.
I was like, "Dude, there's nothing to
It's
trim. Dude. Just hang
no,
it
no,
up."
no. I understand that. No, I understand that. Yeah. So those ones you just cut the tips off of. You just cut the little
That's what she said.
star tips.
Just the
That's
tips.
the
Cut
little.
the tips off.
Just the tips. Just the little. Because there's gonna be at least like 3 or 4 of the
Oh, the spikes.
fingers coming out. Yeah, spikies and everything. You just fucking just cut the tips off. All right. That's it, and that way it doesn't poke in and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it dries like a flat spot and everything. So it's like bumpers. So yeah.
The group beautiful polo is just super hairy as shit. Way too much hair.
Yeah, fuck. Hold on.
My phone. Try to
Brand.
get it to you. It's a little bit.
Hold on, let's go back
That's
this
that
way.
polo branch for one branch. All
Yeah,
black.
dude, that's nice.
But the freaking look at all these hairs. Literally covered in hairs from head to toe. No leaves either. I didn't get to
Heck
trim
yeah,
it. This
dude.
is right off the branch. Like I didn't trim nothing yet. There's some leaves. Found some. But no leaves on this whole freaking tree to grow.
Hey, that's the grower's cup, bro.
It's like 5 big ones out there were on here. Fucking. That's it. That's all the leaves.
Hey, green finger, that's the grower's cut.
Yep.
Look at all those hairs. Fucking super
fucking
red
ain't
hair.
right, dude. Looks like Cali orange hair.
Good. Yeah.
It didn't turn out the way I wanted. Not
Remember,
smoking.
remember that back in the day, Cali orange hair?
It smells super good. And I wish it smoked so much better, but it's fucking irritating that it doesn't. So one of those
I know it
things that you
is.
just
I know it
turn it to
is.
water.
I
Turn
know
it
it
to
is,
water.
Okie Grower.
Just tastes like ass, but it's not a good one. The red hood right next to it, and the Roxanne, and the other red hood, beautiful.
Hey,
Yes.
Guerrero, in that fucking hash infused joint thing, was there two or one?
2.
That's weird. I got a hash infused one. It only had one in it.
Well, was yours a solid 1 grammer, or was yours 2 half-gram joints? Because mine were 2
Fuck,
half-gram
I don't
joints.
know. I didn't look at the thing. I threw it
It
away
was
already.
tiny. It was like a tiny ass,
Now
tiny
this
pinner
motherfucker
ass
looked like
joint.
a whole gram, and I don't think I've ever seen those before.
Yeah, mine was 2 pinner joints, and they were fucking at rock hard, as in like
Right.
like I told you before. Basically, what I did was I took out half the weed, put it in a bowl, and then fluffed out the rest of the joint, and then fucking lit that up, and we smoked about almost half a joint, fluffed out and shit, because it was way too fucking hard to smoke that motherfucker.
Nice.
It was hard, like it was way too hard. You need to tell your friend to calm down on how tight that shit was. He must
Right.
be trying to. I don't know if he was just trying to fit 2 in that container or what, but yeah, that shit was way too tight, and the joint did not smoke well. The first joint we smoked and shit, it kept on fucking running hella bad. And then when I went to go I put it into the pipe and stuff, I don't think what you were saying is accurate on it sticks in the middle. I don't think it was in the middle. I think it was just mixed in and shit. The hash was just mixed in with it because there wasn't no like solid line down the middle. You know what I'm saying? So
Crazy.
to me, I think it was like mixed in with it and stuff. So when so there are some had more heavy areas of having it in there, the hash in there. So all I can say, it was good weed, tasted good, smelled good. Everything was good about it except for the roll.
Right.
And I feel bad for the dude because I know he spent a lot of. You said it was one of those fancy schmancy fucking rolling machines and shit.
Oh yeah.
It probably
I
is
think
like
there's
$30,000,
only. I think now
$40,000.
there's only 2 of those in the U.S. Those
Yeah,
actual machines.
yeah, $30,000 or $40,000 and shit for that motherfucker.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's rolling way too tight.
Yeah,
Way too tight.
the half grams for some reason it does, but those whole grams are fucking dead on.
Okay. Yeah, the ones that we smoked,
Yeah, the Grammys.
the grams of the other one, of that pack that you had, those smoked fine. Those smoked wonderful. Those were great. Good tasting weed and everything. But I don't think did those are just weed, right?
Yeah, those are just cannabis. Those
Yeah, yeah.
ones.
So yeah, that was good stuff. I liked it. It was awesome. Everything that you had was spot on good and everything. Everything that had a fucking great, super loud. It
Nice.
looked like it looked like good dispo weed and shit. You know what I mean? Like solid good dispo weed. Everything that you gave to me looked like it could be sold in the clubs. Like anybody would pull it out of the bag and everything and be like, "Let me take a picture of this Instagram weed and shit." And yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like straight
So
Instagram
everybody
weed.
out there knows when Grumpy's around, I deliver, bro, no matter what.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Let me put it this way: if I paid $45-$50 for an eighth of that shit, I wouldn't be mad.
Right.
Okay, I'd be okay. This
You
shit's
look
loud as
tall.
fuck.
Yeah, so a bowl left of that stuff. I want to try this red hood again one more time right now. Something about it. I can't finish this other stuff though. Man, it tastes like vinegar. Yeah, it tastes good. It's nice and sweet. Even the leaves on that were sweet. Man, look how resinous my finger got from trimming up the freaking red hood right now. Ripping off the. That's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty sticky, but it's just. It smells so good too. Better smoke it. That's what happened last time. I said, it smells so good. It's gonna smoke fucking awesome. Smoke like shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just some good frozen, just fresh frozen. That would be really good for fresh frozen.
Oh yeah.
Too bad. I need to squash that. See what that turns out to be like. Get a press. Yeah, let's make hella hash come out of this thing. Dude. It's light. It's really light. That whole branch is maybe like a quarter. It smells so good though. So the second Pinot will be better. Put it in a whole different bed.
Bears grow it. Cheers, bro.
I'll try the more phosphorus in that spot.
I'm glad you have my toothbrush. It's in here.
You should have it. Every
I was just
time
wondering, that's all.
I didn't know what I did with this. Okay.
That's fucking it, Chris.
Okay, well,
I'm nervous
Oh
about
God,
that.
don't have you put it in there. It's gonna go south from there.
yeah.
You little tyrant.
That's what I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, coming all the way from Michigan, let's give a warm welcome to the one, the only, the hackiest of home growers, Hacky Home Grower.
There I am. Hey guys,
What's up,
time for a
Hacky?
garden tour.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna blow you up even more. Let me go, hold on, let me
Hey,
find
those are big pepper plants. Oh, wait, bud plants.
Let's see, hold on. Where the
See
heck
some
is
peppers
the...
and
Oh, go ahead, keep going. Just go ahead.
strawberries or
There we go. Cool, I got rid of YouTube. Yeah, these are the
nice.
peppers. Turns out these ones have some heat after all in them, which I don't really eat them, but I had like one or two.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
peppers for sure. Those are beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
There's a
You
lot
did a
of them,
good
too.
job this year. You did a really good job.
Well, it's harvest time, and the thing is, I waited till like the middle of June before I even took them outdoors.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Look
That's how you got to
perfect
do it in
those fucking
Michigan.
are.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Those are perfect peppers.
So
I know
I'll
they
freeze
are.
them.
They're really good.
Yeah,
Oh, I got these
they
ones
really
too. You know, honker.
Yeah. Good
Nice.
job.
Uh-oh. It's time to harvest, I guess. Huh. There
Yeah.
you go.
Okay, so so the thing about peppers are, just so you know,
Yeah.
it takes heat to get the heat. So if you don't have heat, you won't get heat.
We had heat. These are
Yeah,
good
yeah,
and
that's
hot.
what I'm saying.
They're not like
Yes.
pricky news or something like that, but they're
Yeah.
nice.
And they won't ripen if you don't have heat. They will not ripen if you'll start. You can, and remember this. Check this out. So Hacky, if you put a little hoop house over these things or anything like that and keep it warm, if there's any way you could keep them warm, you could keep them for more than 1 year.
Well, they got to be able to handle like 0 degrees outdoors.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. If you could somehow cover them, so
Cover them with straw, maybe.
yeah, fill
Cut
it up
them back.
with straw,
cover 'em with
maybe.
straw. Yeah.
Yeah, cut them back and maybe fill it up with straw or something in that area. I don't know.
I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm going to Pachanga.
Yeah, Have fun in
All right.
Pachanga, whatever that is.
The casino, Indian casino. I'll see you guys in just a
Oh,
little bit.
okay.
It's uh,
All right. All
Anyway,
right.
good.
You
I'm
gonna
gonna
go meet
freeze
them,
them.
Green Fingers? You gonna take the ghost? I
I'm
mean the go kart. I mean the not the go kart, the golf cart.
yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to. My other phone's not even working right now, so I can't even get a hold of my mom. So I don't even know what's happening, which is crazy. There's no service.
Well, your mom should be here. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Ask.
What plant's this?
That's the work F2. So that's the Black Lime Reserve to Topanga to Pam F2
Oh,
from
damn!
Lime Rising Farms.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's got a lot of shit in there.
You
What's
say
the
Black
turf
Line
profile
Reserve?
on it? Yeah, he said Black Line Reserve.
Yeah, that
To
does that.
Topanga.
Crazy.
I think those are sisters, aren't they?
What else does it have? I mean, what's the turf profile on it? Like,
Let's see.
because Pam's
Yeah.
super weird turf
Well,
profile.
yeah, I can't really give you our terp profiles. I can't really sniff all those cigarettes
Okay.
without my sniffer. But
Yeah.
yeah, actually, this one, that's a sister.
Mm,
I can get around the other side and get a better picture. That's
nice,
sister.
beautiful, nice,
These,
colorful. She's
so
so
there's that
colorful.
one and this one. They taste different. They're both good. And they say purple weed doesn't work. Hell, it works on me. But
Sisters
yeah,
usually do taste different.
there you go. These are from cuttings, and they're, they got to be 7 feet tall. Anyway, yeah, those
Oh
are good
yeah.
ones. I think they went out in mid-June too, maybe. They were later. This one's too damn big. It's not going to finish. That's got the work as its father.
Oh yeah. Heck
It's
yeah.
the Bickett OG to ATF to the work. And that one I don't
Nice.
think
It's
it's going to
beautiful.
finish. I don't think it'll finish, but who knows? Maybe it's like frost-proof.
Yeah.
These
Well,
ones,
I
yeah,
mean, with global warming, you never know. You might not get frost. Have you got
yeah,
frost yet?
not yet, but it could happen in a couple weeks. I mean, it's going
Well,
to
let
be
me ask you, when does it usually happen?
in a couple weeks.
Oh, in a couple weeks. Usually, every single year,
It's
it
like
happens.
mid-October. Well, it depends on how hard you're talking too. So the cannabis plants can handle more than the peppers or the peppers are the only ones that get left that really get cold. The tomatoes, they can't handle it. And the squash, I'd cover them up with something and try to get them through. But when it gets even a pretty good frost, it takes out a lot of stuff, but not the cannabis plants. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
You never know until after it's done.
Yeah, no, you're
It's,
right. Like, the everything starts like looking horrible if it gets cold and the pepper plants start looking crazy and stuff. They only look good when it's warm, and then they comes back in the summer again. So yeah, Callie from Jay, he's had his peppers for 5 years now.
ah, where's
So
he
yeah,
at?
they're he's in Sacramento.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, it our peppers. I mean, I'm just guessing because it says Callie J from Sac.
yeah, that makes
Um,
sense.
I literally don't know that he's from Sacramento. I just know that it says Kelly J from Sag, so I'm just assuming he's from here.
Well, it's been in the
Yes.
last couple of weeks. It's been in the 60s at night, lower 60s. It's going to be in the 50s for a couple of weeks now at night, and then it's going to go into the 40s at night.
Oh yeah. So I'll tell
In a
you
couple
Nice.
of weeks.
exactly. So our temperatures have been like today's gonna be a high of 99
Ooh, nice. I haven't seen that all year.
and a low of 59. And the lowest low we have all for a whole 9 days is 55 degrees. We get to 55 twice in this next week, and then 57, 57.
Well, that's
Tomorrow,
good.
63.
Well,
Yeah.
give you some color on your plants.
Well, I mean, it's yeah. Some it don't matter. They will never get color.
Right.
Yeah. So the ones that are supposed to get color already are getting color. So they already got color. Nice.
Well, these ones I got, what was that, Septoria?
Oh
These
yeah.
blocks. I got that on these plants. I know, all, you
Oh
know,
yeah.
I got to clean it. I've been cleaning them off mostly.
Hey, yeah.
I haven't done it yet
Hey.
today.
It's fucking part of growing outdoors, dude. Dealing
Yeah.
with outdoor shit. You can't stop that. How are you supposed to support? You know what I'm talking about.
Septoria? Well, you got to
Septoria.
cut them down. I cut this one down. That's what you do with Septoria.
No,
Right there.
then you wouldn't have any. You wouldn't have any plants.
Well, these ones I kept,
Yeah. So
but
either you got
they
to
grow
cut them down
indoors.
or not.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one we'll see. I mean, it's starting
And
to show it right
it's not
inside.
affecting. I mean, if it's affecting the bud size, it's only affecting it a little bit. It's not affecting it so horribly that they're not having buds on them. So
Yeah, but you can get some bud rot at some point inside. But
yeah.
yeah, we'll see. I got it cut. I mean, it doesn't smell or taste that good, but it is medically effective. So maybe I'll make Fico or hash out of it. But this one here, there's another story right here. This one. That's the blueberry bag seed, right? How big does that go? That's bent over, and it smells good, man. It smells like just like mama, right? It was big controversy
Yeah.
over the pollen on this plant, or maybe it was something else controversial, but there was big controversy last year about this. Anyway, looks and smells like mama, and it is.
Which one is it?
It's the blueberry bag seed.
Oh, the blueberry
Yeah,
bag seed. Oh yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's not really
What does it
ready.
smell like?
It smells like it's supposed to,
Blueberry.
right? Well, yeah, with
Good.
a cooked blueberry, a blueberry pastry, if you will.
Nice.
Uh, and
I
it
like
smells
blueberry
good, but I
pastry.
mean, it's not really. It should be done, but it's not. I know it's got
Oh yeah.
slight
When because
failures. Supposed to be done.
so blueberry muffin is supposed to be done the last week of August.
No,
Oh no, sorry,
45 days.
sorry. Oh, whoa,
September,
yeah,
maybe.
the last week of September, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Some shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's pretty.
yeah, it's a good one. It smells good. Everybody liked it last year. They go, "Oh, this is sweet." So I was able to give that one away, which is good. Because some of my stuff I give away, and then go, "Boy, I should never let anybody have that. It was nasty." But anyway, every year I'm working for better, right? We're working for better every year, and beggars can't be choosers. Here's the other one. Yeah, it's the other, the work F2. That's what it looks like, man. I gotta clean that one up, but boy, that one, that's good. It's got that flavor. It's got that purple flavor, right? I don't know what purple flavor is supposed to be, but I think it's
Yeah.
got it.
So so speaking of that, um, coming from California, coming from Northern California, home of the purple weed. Just because it has purple doesn't mean that it's going to taste purple.
Uh-huh.
And that meaning that it's like granddaddy perps is what they usually are talking about when they're talking about purple, the perps. That's usually what they're talking about. Granddaddy perps has such a specific terp profile and such a wonderful terp profile that it's that's what it's all about. Nobody cared how high you got off of it. It was all about that terp profile because generally people that were smoking Granddaddy Perps were also drinking a 40. And if you're drinking a 40 and smoking a blunt, if you're smoking a blunt of some fucking good green weed, let's just say fucking OG and shit, you go fucking drinking that 40 and smoke a blunt of OG, you're gonna be spinning and you're gonna be upchucking. So I think that nobody cared. It was all about the terp profile for that one, and it's a really really good one for a all day long smoke. It's not your nighttime weed. I mean, you could still smoke it for nighttime and stuff, but it's like it is good flavorful cannabis. It's probably like 13 to 14% THC, but it is a straight good one, and nobody cared that it was that that nobody wanted. Those people did not want green weed. They wanted purple because they thought they were going to get too high off the green weed. The people I grew up around, they call it that white boy weed. So they didn't want to have any of that because it was too much, too potent. And like I said, most people in my neighborhood, they would drink a 40 and smoke that shit.
Yummy.
Yes.
Sounds like a good time. We'll try that on
No.
some night on the out in the corner. We'll get on the stoop there in the town. Sit there. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. That's stir
Yeah.
crazy right there, by the way.
Oh, nice. Stir crazy. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then there's this one. This is the catfish from Boston
Oh, the
Bob.
shit. Oh, catfish. So is it gonna
Catfish.
finish for you?
Maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if anything will finish. Looks a little
Yeah.
darker on this camera than it is in real light, as far as
Yeah.
darkness to these things.
The
But
hairs.
they're starting to turn. I mean, I think
Nice.
I
Nice.
saw the last show they were talking about it, and I was thinking maybe the middle of October. So who knows?
Oh yeah.
But it's a 7-footer, and this one I didn't put the seeds in the I didn't break the seeds open. Didn't put them wet, make them wet till like it was the 21st of May 21st, right? So you can
Yeah.
grow this one outdoors, and you don't have to get the seeds wet till May 21st. But you got to take your cuttings, of course. Outdoor cuttings, maybe, which are risky. But I got one. I got some. I got some pollen. I'm gonna make some seeds out of this one. I got 2 males that I got pollen off of, and yeah, it'll be a little. Open it up and get some more of these going. This would be a good one. Maybe I'm looking for something that'll grow outdoors here and where I'm at, and it's not a lot of stuff will finish. I got to go with autos, but then you got to do something to get the seeds. Can always reverse one, but
Yes.
I've done that before. Reversed an auto, gotten the
Yeah.
seeds.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Jay. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. Yes, killer green bud. That's generally what we would call it. Also. Yes.
What's that?
Oh, KGB.
Ah,
Yeah, killer green bud. Back in the day,
right.
when there's 3 types of herb, basically, it was killer green bud, it was granddaddy perps or perps, and then it was brickweed.
Hmm.
So those were the 3 types of stuff. We didn't have any like, oh, this is this, this is that, this is this. But yeah, yep,
Well, we had We had Mexican from Kentucky, which I found out, which is better than Michigan green weed. And that's what you could get. And then there was a long time you could get Jamaican in the fall.
Oh,
And
nice.
that got taken over. The Colombian took over the Jamaican. I guess they had
Oh.
some sort of battles at sea there in the Caribbean on who's going to land in Florida to haul the shit north.
I
The
can just
Colombians won
imagine
that
them
one.
battling.
Yeah, I think so. Who knows what could wash
Yeah.
up on the beach there in Key West
Yeah, those
or
big
wherever
ass
it was.
giant bales. I heard about that shit. Giant bales of fucking shit rolling up and stuff.
But yeah, that was it. And then I
Dude.
started smoking boof. So now we're growing
Yeah.
outdoors and we got huge plants, and growing indoors you got tasty plants. So hopefully these ones will come out to work.
Yep.
Hopefully something will finish. I know the blueberry will, but you don't want all of one thing. Spread it around, have more than one taste. So yeah, that's about it. That's what's growing around here.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's beautiful right there. That thing
Yeah.
is nice. It looks like it's already, because of Sephoria and shit, it's already pre fucking trim
Well,
for
this
you.
one, actually, this one is just did the senescence or whatever. It's with leaves, the
Oh,
fall
okay.
leaves. And this one never
Oh,
had a lot. I
okay.
mean, that's,
Oh, no,
but
no,
yeah, the
no.
other ones,
Yeah, yeah.
no, the other ones I
Yeah.
definitely had to pick, but no, this one,
Okay.
it has no leaves. You know, these, the
Nice.
big ones are already falling off this one. It's
Oh,
one of those
nice.
things that made it so, such a special plant, I guess. I mean, there's like no trimming hardly,
Just gonna say
I
that.
guess. I mean, compared to some. I don't know if it's a good looking bud or not, but yeah, probably smoke good. It smells real good. So I got to pick it here pretty soon. This week, I guess I'll pick it. What the hell? We'll see. I get my thing out, my little eye thing for looking
What do
for
you
game.
when do you like to harvest, Hacky? What is your what are you looking for when you're looking through your jeweler's loop to check them?
Well, that's the problem. I never see what I'm looking for, which is, some sort of milkiness at all on any of the trichomes. I don't even get that indoors. So, and then I count them indoors. I just go like 10 weeks or maybe a little longer. If I've grown it before, I might go 11. Just, I haven't grown any of the long ones that are supposed to go 16 or anything like that. So I guess I go with the breeder suggestions if I can get one. And
Yeah.
outdoors, it's if it's got bud rot or if it's got bug rot
Yeah.
or if it's just too damn cold.
Yeah. It's all, yeah. There's so many different variables when it comes to outdoor harvesting. You have to, like, let me put it this way. Once it has trikes on it, once it looks frosty, you have to decide, when am I going to harvest this thing? Because there's so many different variables, like what he said, the pest pressures, the fungus, all the different the molds and stuff. So you have to decide for yourself whether, do I want to have some hyphae cannabis or no cannabis. So you take the picture. You take what, if you at least, you're gonna get high. There's gonna be THC in it.
Yep,
All right.
that's true.
If
I got
you
that.
don't, if
Yep.
you go too long and it molds or does something else, you're gonna have no THC. You're not gonna be able to smoke it. So
Looks like
some
the Black
THC
Line
is better
Reserve.
than no THC. Yeah, babe.
It looks just like the Black Line Reserve. Does that have it in it?
Well, this is a different one right here.
Yeah, no,
Actually, this
that's
is
how the
Ganjoji.
shape used to look. All your hairs are freaking. They all look the same. They're
Yeah,
all
the ones
bright.
that,
Like what is that? Yeah, like pink or orange. They all look pink.
well, this one was, they got a little pink face. This is Ganjoji right here.
Nice. Yeah, it's all pink. It looked
Yeah,
pink to me.
yeah, they're kind of
Beautiful.
pinkish, almost getting a little bit of a maroony
Oh,
pink.
there it is. It's really pink. She's like purple. Nice.
Yeah, well,
It's good.
let's hope it looks finished in about a month. That's the problem. I could probably got another month or at least on these probably. I mean, and these ones, who knows?
We still got a few weeks to go. That sucks. That the
Yeah.
weather sucks.
Well, Shooter has his way of doing it, and I would do it that way if I were more organized, more
Man,
disciplined. Now this
I
one, this is they got the ATF. I figured with the ATF it'd go earlier, but no.
didn't.
Or it just could
I
be just
think
these
it's even
girls.
longer than the other ones. Like, it just started 3
What
weeks ago. This looks like
what
3 weeks
state are you
in.
in, Hacky?
4
Are you
weeks.
getting
I'm in
cold now?
September. I'm in September, whatever the date is today on these plants.
Jeez.
So I can't remember when they changed. I got pictures and stuff. But
Are you up north? Are you out west? Where are you?
no, I'm south of Flint. I'm halfway between Flint and Pontiac. So it's
Gotcha.
More
southeast
pink.
Michigan.
More pink,
So,
huh?
yeah, no, that's on the work. And the other one, I got to swing around the other side. I got peppers in the way there. The other one is
Got a lot of pink. I like it.
the other one isn't pink.
You keep your
The
garden off
male or
me.
the purple one is white. Right.
Oh,
So these are
sheesh.
sisters.
You got a black one going on there.
Yeah, it's a good
Some
purple. It's like a
purple.
plum.
That's so purple. Dang. Yeah, that's plum purple, right?
Yeah, it is. They it rained last night, and they do it lightens up a bit in the jar. Whereas
What
this one
plants?
kind of gets more purple in the jar, like it gets like a lavender looking thing.
What crosses or what plant is that? I should say.
These are the work F2s,
The works. Okay.
the work, yeah, from Lime Rising Farms.
Yeah, he uses a lot
Beautiful,
of.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love the contrast of the colors and everything.
that's
So I
pretty good.
mean, yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's all genetics that it lets it turn purple or not. There's some shit that won't ever turn purple, if I remember correctly. What Toad told us,
Right.
Toad told
Yeah,
us.
My plants won't
That's
turn
all
purple
about
with cold
genetics.
or anything. Yeah. Cold won't
Yeah,
turn it purple. Nothing will turn some of mine purple at all. The Analema.
yeah,
Never. You'll never see it purple.
never.
Unless it's with a purple plant. It's crossed. It's like
Yeah,
that's
that's
so
catfish again.
purple. That was awesome.
Right.
Well,
From
there's
what I
some
understand,
greenies
they
right
have to
there.
have it in them. But then when you
There's
get
some
cooler
greenies
temps
right
at night, that
there.
will
No
trigger the
purple at all.
onset of color.
exactly.
They got to have it in there to start.
Cecil's green. That's one of the parents to this one,
Yeah.
supposedly. But this one is
Got
the
the
one that
greens.
it was. He breeds. He bred this one with two recessives. He was going for recessive and recessive. So like there were like albinos came out of this. I had 10 seeds. I got one or maybe two girls out of 10. You know, some of them just didn't work. One of the girls was totally a runt, but you know, this was the catfish growers group and all that. But it was loud when it was sunny yesterday, the other day. Yeah, this baby's got a smell. Smells good. It's got a strong smell like the blueberry does. Oh, it's its own unique flavor.
Greens.
I'm gonna take this inside.
Oh,
I'm gonna go take
All the
a.
different greens. It's
I
beautiful.
smoked a grinder full of North Star Genetics, Joel's fucking weed, and I'm pretty stoned and everything. But I think it's like one of those, uh, let's say sativa types, if you know what I
Narrow
mean.
leaf dominant hybrid. Would we
Yeah,
say?
it's a yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
More of a narrow leaf dominant.
Yep, yep.
I like
It was more of like a yeah. I'm stoned. Yeah, I feel like I go do some work
That
and
looks
shit.
like a sativa there. Look at those thin fingers.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
look at those things.
catfish.
That's a narrow leaf
The
dominant right
Mac,
there.
yeah, the Mac is one of the parents. It's in the parents of this one. It's like they got the Mac's parents and three sides of it or something.
Miracle alien cookies.
Anyway, I'm getting sprinkled on, and I got to let the dog in. So just wanted to show you what's growing. Get a little update on the garden here for the Guerrero Grow Show. We got it all. We got cannabis and we got peppers. There we go. Beautiful
Nice.
peppers. So and probably this one's rotten. I got rotten peppers. I haven't picked them. I got to pick them and freeze them. we're done with peppers here. So, anywho, that's what's going on. And let's see if this does something. Oh, I turned off my camera. Trying to
Well,
get it
cool, Hacky.
to.
Thank you for that garden tour, bro. That was cool. Very
Yeah, you're
nice.
welcome. I'll try and figure out how to make these cameras work so you can see me go, "Ooh, everybody," or something like that. And we'll catch you again sometime. And
Yep, yep,
thanks to
yep.
you guys.
Thank you, Hacky.
And thanks to
Don't
you
be a
guys and
stranger.
everybody in chat. Yeah, won't be. And everybody chatting, everybody, thanks for sharing your knowledge.
Yeah, and we want to have a smoke update too. On wait, I'll just wait for a second. La 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 la. Do 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 do. I'm gonna wait for him to get back on into the chat and everything. Do 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 do. Hey, Hacky, I think you'd probably be back on now. We're gonna want a smoke report on all that stuff too. So we're gonna want you to come back on the first time. Whatever the first one is dried and ready to smoke, we want a smoke report on that one. All right. All right. All right. So now going from Joel's fucking, I think more uplifting type of high. I'm gonna go now into knock your, you know what, into the dirt, and it's Grumpy's. What is it? What do you say this was? This is Grumpy's. Oh, geez, what did he say? What did he say? So
Cannabis. It's cannabis, Chris. It's Grumpy's cannabis.
no, hold on. No, that's the
Oh,
Galactic Runts. Oh, jeez.
I like that
What?
North Star gear you got on, bud. That hat and shirt is pretty dope.
Yes.
It's cool.
Galactic cookies. Or what was it?
Galactic cookies. No.
Galactic cookies.
No.
Yes,
Is it Galactic
yes,
cookies?
yes.
There's
But
one
no, this is
more.
Galactic Runts. No, it's something cookie.
Okay.
No, it's
Here's one.
Cookie, but it's run. It's a cookie run.
No.
Galactic.
No, it's not Galactic.
When Run met a cookie, they
I
made
can't
a
remember the
little
other one.
baby.
I didn't know the one he said.
What did he say? It was Glocktain. It's
Okay, I didn't hear
Glocktain.
that. I missed that one.
Glocktain. So this is his Glocktain, and it's cookies too. Everything has cookies in it. So yeah, all right, hold on. Let me let this guy in. All right, hold on. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give it up for Buffalo, New York's own Bear Grows It. Oh, bing, there you are. Look at the freshly shaven dude. Yes. What made you go with the goatee only look?
I have a couple looks. This one, a beard, and that's about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Shaven.
Nice.
Goatee. Full goatee. I mean, full goatee and beard. Mustache and goatee. I could do like 5 different things if I could. I just do this one most.
Right on.
Beginning of summer, I'll shave it all off. That's when I start fresh. Then this won't end until next summer.
Man, I start getting all these white hairs in my chin, right? I think that might have been motivation to trim it off too.
I look like a skunk over here. You're talking about the
just
white
like
hair.
that.
I got the skunk fucking stripe going down my shit.
Just these two, just like that.
Yep.
Just these two spots on the sides, man. All white.
Yeah. On the side of my hair right here.
Did you also clipper your hair too? Because I clipper my hair. I got. Oh, so I have a hair clipper and shit, and I finally got the new blades and shit. Cause so
I
what
call that
happens
high
is,
and tight.
yeah, high and tight, nice fade, nice fade,
Little extra in the front, party in the
nice,
front, business in the back,
nice. So what's your are you have any Latino in you? Do you have any are you Irish?
Native
What
Native American and German.
Native and German? What Native American are you?
Sioux Indian, Lakota, Nakota, Dakota tribe. I'm a great grandson of Chief Sitting Bull.
Oh, nice. And you got paperwork and you get paid from the casinos?
No, the only way you get paid is if you have over 50% Native American in you. I do not.
Oh, okay. What do you have in you then?
Under 50%.
Oh, I honestly thought it was
You have to have
10
51% in order to be paid by a Native American tribe.
from them, or because I heard there's you can be less than that now. Like I think it was
Maybe
10
it's
or
changed.
20%.
This was 30 years ago when my grandmother did our family tree and everything.
Okay.
And I haven't looked
Yeah.
into it. I'm not interested in no kickbacks or nothing like that. Fuck all that noise.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
But
I thought you were 50%.
I do feel our ancestors deserve their land back in the Black Hills of South Dakota. And
Oh, I thought you were talking about like let's all move away, let's all go back. Fucking those people I was like, everybody's going back to their own country, including the natives, because they weren't originally from here too. They're from Asia also as well. So it's just all about when they arrived, right?
I mean, history can be disputed in many different ways, but my great grandfather Ianka Tianaka said that the Great Spirit gave him permission to live here on this land and to protect the land and to protect the animals and the people. And when he told the white settlers that, they said, prove it. And he had no way to prove that the Great Spirit gave him that permission. But all of his people believed in him.
Yeah, so my ancestry probably comes from the Aztecs,
Right
and
on.
shit. So we were here long before a lot of the other ones came from that inhabited North America. So should those natives go back and then all the Aztecs take over North America? I mean, where do we start and stop and shit? You know what I'm saying?
We start by not continuing that system. We start by loving each other, and we start by building each other up, and we start by teaching ancient methods of growing and cultivating and taking care of this earth. And then it's each one of our responsibilities to perpetuate that. And if we do not perpetuate that and we allow government to take over, then we are all just going to be sheep in the future.
I mean, we already are sheep right now.
Some of us. I would not call myself a sheep.
No, I would say most of us.
Yeah.
I'd say probably every one of us is in some
I
way
am
or
a
another.
Bear. That is
in one way or another. We just remember, sheep go to heaven.
That's
goats
my
go to
spirit
hell.
animal.
Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to hell. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to hell. Go to hell. Yeah.
Throughout the years, I've looked at different cultures, right? And I really attach to like the Jamaican Rastafarian culture because their main, like they love the earth, and that's what they care for is the earth. And one love has earth beside it. One love didn't mean like one love marijuana. One love was earth by the Rastafarians. And like to me, that culture is similar to the culture like I would like to be a part of someday.
Yes, one love for everything. Love everything.
Yes.
Love. Just love.
It's easy. It's free.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Just
freedom.
love,
Just freedom is what we all
just
really want.
just love. But
Freedom
Yes,
you know
sir.
what?
leads to love. When you're free, you
But
have love anywhere and everywhere. 'Cause you're
Amen.
free.
That's real freedom.
Yeah. Be able to love whoever you want, whenever you want, or however you want. So I love you
yeah,
guys like friends, but I don't love you guys any more than friends. No. I love you guys like friends.
yeah.
Don't
No.
touch me,
What I
motherfucker.
what
I
Don't
got
touch
love
what
for
me like
both
that.
you gentlemen, 100%.
I love everybody.
yeah.
All of them, like brethren. See everybody like a brother,
Yes, sir.
especially
Yep.
those I don't agree with, because you never
Yeah.
see people and families always agreeing. You see those people always fighting. So
Yes, sir. We can't always all agree.
yep, it's better that way.
Yep.
We'd be boring as hell if we all had the same idea. Yeah.
Wouldn't
We all look the same and all have the same ideas. Shit,
it?
you know, sounded the
That'd be a
same. That'd
fucked
be
up world.
boring.
Oh shit! What the hell is that?
That's
That'd be
that AI kind of world, right? Where computers rule
right.
it and they all have the same ideas type shit.
That'd be crazy too. Because then everything would be all bland, be super boring.
Yeah.
Just be no
Everything's
flavors.
white. Every building, every house, every car, everything's white.
Chocolate and vanilla. Remember that? Just chocolate and vanilla. Then like
Yep,
the
just
strawberry
chocolate
came
and
into the
vanilla.
cut. Strawberry came into the cut. We were like, oh, that's crazy. There's 3, and then it got like a million like right after that. It's like, oh shit, what's this? Ben and Jerry's gonna fuck
Facts.
the game up.
Now
Throwing
Baskin's
everything.
Robbins got like 32 flavors, right?
30. Yeah, what the heck going on?
Wait, 64. I forgot they doubled it. And that's not even a joke.
It's true shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, Thrifties is still my favorite out of all the ice creams. Go to Thrifties, give me the ice cream right there. That was my favorite forever.
We got this place next to my house called the Udder Place, like cow udders.
That sounds
All
fire.
right.
So yeah, you like the Glocktain, Chris? Is that what I
Yes.
heard? Cool.
Yes. The Glockton is cookies basically.
Hell yeah.
So if
Like
you
some
like
strong,
cookies, you'll
some strong
yeah.
cookies.
Yeah.
I was.
It has its
I
own.
mean, if
You know
I
how
mean
everything
effect.
everything basically has a that has cookies, and it has its that it basically is cookies with a different little twist to it, little
Yeah.
different vibe to it. I call OG the truth. Like it's the truth when it comes to gas. Like it is the base. When you think of like the true OG, fucking OG that fucking everybody fucking in the early 2000s, fucking in the, I don't know, I didn't really smoke it in the 90s. Like I only started smoking in 2000. I mean, I could have smoked it earlier than this, but like my first time ever really, really fucking knowing what OG is and how loud it was probably in 2006 or 2007. And I was like, holy fucking shit. So this is OG. And the only thing that was, nothing was, there was only one thing that I remember was louder. And it was some shit that was, like I tell you guys, my first love came from this plant. Um, it tasted so fucking good. It tasted like Green Table Gardens knows what I'm talking about. So mango candy. They have American mango candy, they have Mexican mango candy, and then they have Chinese mango candy. And it's the Chinese mango candy that it tasted like. And I mean, like every single hit was like could fucking knock you in the dirt, and you only need it, and then you fucking kept your roach, and then you smoke the roach down to like this, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
you took the roach, and put it in your pipe, and you got high one more time and shit, because every single fucking hit, you got high off of it,
Go all the way to the last
and it
drop.
was so loud. So this was I started smoking when I was 14, so I had to be 14 or 15. So let's see, 92, 91. And so the only other thing that was as loud as that was that OG. And that OG, it was so freaking loud and so delicious and just so nice. Yeah, that was that $4,500 shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It was $1,200. $1,200
A
for a
QP.
QP.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that shit was fucking straight fire. So when anything I ever smell, and I smell it in there, and I smell that little tinge of OG, that gas, I go, yeah, but that just smells like something else too. Has something else in there.
Hell yeah.
And that's what the nuance is to me. So to me, I wish I'd rather smoke the gas, that straight gas. But I understand why everybody, because I guess people get tired of it, and but what they need to do is they need to go back to it. So they need to have like that OG, and be able to smoke that shit, and then go to this and be like, oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it a little tiny bit different and shit, and it just, yeah, it's just not as powerful.
I agree. I think if dispensaries today would kind of keep their flavors separated rather than melding and mixing them, like keep your stanks over here, keep your sweets here, keep your fruits, your flowers, your incense and spices and all that, keep them separated, and then let the person come in and smell those different nuances and say, I want to try this one or this one or this one. I definitely I never liked the spices for some reason, like spicy weed. If it smells like it has a spice or incense, for some reason I tried it, but it didn't give me the high I was looking for. Some reason, like my body knows what I like or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that myrcene, humulene, caryophyllene. I'm on that shit all day, every day. That's like my favorite. I got the menu from Long Beach Original, and I picked Acapulco Gold and Banana OG for terps this month. He had some that I had never heard of on there too, so I hope I didn't miss out on anything cool.
Who? What? Who's weird? Who's gear?
I get a menu from Long Beach Original. That's where I order my extracts from, and
Oh, okay.
I chose Acapulco Gold and Banana OG, but there was like 4 to 5 other flavors that I can't even recite to you because I didn't recognize them.
Nice. A lot of flavors.
I think I may have. Do I have a picture?
Oh, there's 3 pound puppies over at the pound that we see there was going to be available today. They don't open up the thing till 12 o'clock. So we're going to go see if we could grab one of those doogies.
That one's the Acapulco Gold, but I gotta crop it so it comes up better.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then this one's the Banana OG.
Nice. Looks the
And
same.
they're all 115 gram jars. And if you look at the bottom of the jar, there's usually like terps in the bottom. And I can
we see the other one again?
I can request them to pour some of them terps in with. He'll do custom shit for me just because he loves me.
Can we see the other one again?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Different.
All right, go back to the other one.
That looks like caviar. The second one.
Yeah. I'm trying to see, like, okay,
Pull on
hold
the
on.
balls of it. Look at that.
All right, hold on. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to look at it a little bit closer. All right, go back to the other one. All right,
So,
yeah. This one's a
This
little
one's
bit
a little
greener.
darker, it looks like.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one's
Yeah, a little bit greener or something like that.
smaller balls of. Looks more dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go back to the other one?
It's shiny.
Yeah,
That one.
shiny.
I like
Yeah,
that
that
one.
one's a little bit cleaner. That one looks cleaner.
I would smoke the heck out of both of them, but I choose this one. This banana.
Yeah, that's banana.
Oh,
That
Nice.
man, when I seen that, I was like, hell yeah, I need that shit in my life.
This Seed Reserve.
LBO. Let's see. Where's my LBO page?
oh, look who it is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give it up for North Star Genetic Zone, Joel.
What's happening?
going
Joe?
on?
What's up? You like my new hat?
Very nice.
I do. I like that blue.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you thought of the type of hat that it is, because I love these type of hats because they're nice and cool and everything. It lets your hair breathe during the summer months and everything, but it also provides protection as well. So,
That's
I
actually
like
one of the
these
reasons why we don't do a lot of anything black with North Star, because it's just so hot to wear outside. If you're going in your garden wearing a black hat and a black shirt, it's like, and every freaking cannabis company's like, oh, it's all black shirts, black hats, everything. I mean,
yeah.
It looks clean longer, I guess, but good luck wearing it into the fucking greenhouse. You'll die in 5 minutes.
Exactly. Yeah, good thinking, man. That was awesome and shit. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So, thank you once again for having me over to your place. And today I was smoking one of your buds and everything. I don't know which one it was, but it had a really interesting smell to it, like when it was burning and shit. And it was, I felt like it was more of an uplifting high. So like a get work done. I was stoned, but I felt like I could still get shit done.
Yeah.
So that's what the first thing I smoked.
Might have been one of those Buenos. I think you had grabbed the 2 different phenoms of that.
Which one was it?
You might have been one of the 2 Buenos. There was one that was like wispier, longer bud, and one was a little shorter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I smoked that. I mean, it's I mean, if you smoke a big joint of it, you're still going to get pretty freaking ripped, because it's strong enough, but it's pretty clear headed to where if you just go ahead and smoke a bowl, have 3 or 4 good rips off of it, it'll give you a little lifted, but you can stay on point and not distract yourself. Now, if you go and roll a 1 gram joint, you might still be busy staring at shit and everything, but you have a good time.
And it has a really nice smell to it. Interesting. To me, I was saying it smelled like, what did I say it smelled like? Like bubble gum, like the good bubble, like the good pink bubble gum, to where it had that terp profile of like that, of a good smell, but it didn't smell like bubble gum on the smoke. To me, it smelled like more of a Mac, or like that type of smell of the smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how it has an interesting smell afterwards and shit. So So if that one's the one, and it had some pretty good sized calyx too. I remember on it, and it was a bigger bud of it. But yeah, so I smoked that one first. Now I'm smoking some of Gloctane, some of that Gloctane that I think he left you some Gloctane.
I'm smoking something right now that Grumpy left me, but he left me like 6 or 7 different samples. I don't have any of them labels. I have no idea what anything is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me too. We're both in the same boat.
I'm smoking the one now that I think was kind of like the Phantom Zone that had a little bit of funky mango-y kind of thing in the background. I don't know.
Heck yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I like your Sherlock. What's it got on there? You got some marbles or millies or something?
Oh, this is just it's just some.
No, I like that. That's cool.
Old marble on the side. This thing is probably over 20 years old. It's some
cool.
head shop
I like
in New
the carb
Jersey.
also.
When we lived in New Jersey, basically there was only one head shop for all of South Jersey, so they didn't have a lot of choice to pick stuff out of. And then we used to sell. We used to have pipe filters and everything that we sold, and we go hold the championship. I used to have to have a head shop out of my house.
Yeah.
At one point, you had to go all the way to this one head shop. They had limited selection. I actually went and bought shit from the champ show, like wholesale orders. Bought a bunch of bongs, some space glass, a bunch of random pipes and dynamite glass. Bought a bunch of stuff to my house and had a freaking little mini head shop set up in my house just for my friends.
I love it. Fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, everyone got some stuff, but I ended up having like I got like a whole tote full of miscellaneous glass pipes up in my attic just sitting there.
In my head, that's the future vision, bro. Just like you being the farmer, you having glass in your shop, you being the dispo, the head shop, the paper shop, the one-stop shop for all your cannabis needs.
Exactly. That was kind of the idea.
And that's how the damn states have fucked everything up. Is they could have did that, you'd be happy, your customers be happy, and you'd be making money. Like, that's so horrible, right? Everybody would be happy.
Their idea of the one-stop shop is the one corporation that owns all the companies, including even the freaking grow shop. So you're going to buy soil and dirt from the people that are selling you the bud that are everything.
Yes.
Look what my kids did.
Like biting out of it?
Or one kid. Look what my kid did. Look what he did. He used a fork.
Oh. A fork?
We have a cheese shredder, we have knives, we have everything. He stuck a fork in there.
Did he make cheese curds?
What like the fuck?
Yeah.
It's Kobe cheese. He asked for Kobe.
That looks good. Mixture of Monterey Jack.
What the fuck is wrong with the kid?
Because he wanted cheese crumbles. He wanted cheese crumbles, so he pulled it off.
What the fuck is what is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with the kid? That's what you call a 16-year-old, dude.
I didn't do that when I was 16-year-old, but I would.
I didn't do that either. What the fuck?
Kind of a cool method.
Would have been destroyed, but I would have like had it down to this much right now.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Like quesadilla out. Like damn, another quesadilla. Might as well. Got the cheese.
Yeah, my wife is livid. Livid! It's like, what the fuck? Who does that shit? Seriously.
It's like Joey Diaz when you put ranch on a pizza.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Ranch isn't bad on the pizza. In the aspect, let me put it this way: ranch is good on a shitty pizza.
Like a Domino's pizza. Or
yeah. Like any shitty
like a DiGiorno's.
Pizza. Yeah, like any shitty pizza. You just named some really shitty pizzas, yes. And Pizza Hut being the last of the shitty pizzas, but yes.
Oh man, the crispy pans.
Yeah, blue cheese ranch on a shitty pizza. makes the pizza better.
Yeah.
But if you have a good pizza, only thing you really need is peppers, and maybe some Parmesan or Parmesan Reggiano or whatever, or what's the other cheese, Corey?
Romano.
No. Corey, what's the other cheese? He knows what I'm talking about. Corey, are
Feta
you
cheese,
guys?
ricotta.
No. It's the other. It's the hard cheese too. It's a hard cheese also.
Asiago?
No.
Oh, I
Man,
can't imagine it being either a Pecorino Romano or Parmesan.
Yeah, Pecorino. Thank
Okay.
you, Pecorino. That's what it is.
I'm like,
Thank
I can't be
you.
many more to name.
No. It's Pecorino.
I've never
Yes,
had
it
a
was the
pecorino. What's that like? Is it sharp? Is it mild?
It's Romano cheese. Pecorino Romano is what it is.
Oh, okay,
And
it's
then
Romano.
Same
Okay.
like Parmigiano is Parmigiano Reggiano. It's just the
Okay.
locations where they come from.
Cool. I've
Thank
gotten
you.
those
But the
mixed
thing, I
before,
don't
the
know. That's
Parmesan
the only thing
Romano.
I ever
like that
hear.
one too.
Those are the only ones I ever hear to put on there. But
Yeah,
if it's a good
pretty
pizza,
much Italian pasta cheeses.
yeah, that's the only thing you put on there. You put very light.
The Pecorino, I believe, is sheep's milk, and then the Parmigiano Reggiano is cow milk. That's the main difference between them, I believe.
Cool. That's dope.
Thank you.
My wife goes, if we have a farm, we can't make cheese. I said, honey, get me a cow and get me a goat, and I'll show you some of the best cheese you ever had. And we'll use the whey.
Remember, you can't milk a goat. I mean, you can't milk a bull.
You can milk any.
Oh, they got this cheesery down the street from my house, about 5 or 6 miles, right down for my kids to go to school at that I want to go to so bad. It's called the Bohemian Creamery.
Right.
They've had for the past like 5 presidents. They've been like one of the exclusive like cheese providers for the White House and shit. And they have raised their own goats, sheep, and cows in that area. They have all the raised that in local farms, and it's just all is a cheese shop. And they go in and open Thursday, dope. Friday, and Saturday. The only days they're open, you go in there, you can take a tour and taste their cheese. They have cheese tastings.
Yes, cheese and wine, bro. I'm down.
But it sounds like a good time.
And like cheese, wine, and cannabis needs to start becoming more popular. You know.
Yeah, I'm good on I'm good on the alcohol. I don't like alcohol. I'm good
not
on
a big
it.
fan of alcohol either, but we have right down the roof of my house. We have a Claypool Cellars, which is Les Claypool from Primus, and he's there all the time. And he has a wine bar. He has vineyards and stuff. I'd love to go and just drink a glass of wine with him and listen to some of his fucking stories.
Facts.
Yeah, I can look. Don't get me wrong.
He has a hot dog bar that goes with it, so it's all these fancy hot dogs you can order with your wine. So it's not too snooty. It's much more down to earth, where you're in there wearing jeans and a t-shirt, drinking a wine and having a hot dog.
Yeah, the thing is that with me though is I don't drink it. I don't hardly ever drink and shit. If I go have a couple glasses of wine, I ain't gonna be able to drive home and shit. I'm gonna have to fucking stay in the area and shit wherever it is and shit. Right. So, because I don't ever hardly drink. I might
they
drink
say one glass per hour.
There.
Yeah, I rarely ever drink. I had one beer this weekend. I had a beer like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I mean, I'm like one beer a month kind of rotation.
Yeah, that's how I am too, man. So that's what I'm saying.
I got for one beer. I'm not driving anywhere pretty much, but.
And I found more wines that taste better.
I wouldn't be able to appreciate it because I don't drink wine ever, so I wouldn't be able to compare it to. I could pick up flavors, but I wouldn't know. That's way better than this over here. This over here, I have no basis on it.
I'm drinking a lot of good wine. I drink a lot of good wine. It's just that I don't drink enough of it to remember. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So my father-in-law.
About 3 years since I've had a glass of wine, and we had company over, and they brought wine with them. You know, I had a beer. I was like, oh yeah, I'll have a glass of wine. I had one glass of wine. Well, they drank like 7 or 8 glasses of wine. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'd be passed out on the floor first of all.
Yeah,
And
exactly. Me too.
this was like, it was a $40 bottle of wine. Well, that's great. I wouldn't know from a $14 bottle of wine. It kind of just tastes like wine to me. It's part of the problem I have. I don't drink enough wine to be able to compare it to anything and know what a good wine versus a bad wine.
Okay, so the difference,
So,
what I've noticed. Okay, so this is how it goes for me, dude. For reals, this is exactly how it goes. Seriously, good wine is less horrible to drink than bad or mediocre wine. Like when you hate wine and you drink good wine, you're not like, oh, this is fucking disgusting. I can't fucking drink this. You know what I mean? It's more of like, okay, this is kind of disgusting, but let me get through it. You know what I'm saying? I'll just drink it. I could drink it. But horrible wine, yeah, it's just fucking. It really, like, you could taste the sulfur and all that shit in there that they use, and yeah. So yeah, I find that there is a difference in the horribleness, and that's how I fucking drink with drinking all alcohol. That's how I kind of rate it. Like, how horrible is it to drink? And generally, the more horrible it is, the cheaper the wine and stuff. And then,
so do you think like a blind taste test, you could sit down with like a $20 bottle, a $60 bottle, and a $600 bottle, and tell the difference between them?
Oh, I think I could, because
that'd be cool.
only because the ones would be less horrible to drink. You know what I mean? Like, when you don't like wine and you don't ever drink it and you taste it and you'll be able to. I think it's better than any actual wine drinkers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be able to tell. Especially when you don't like it, you're gonna be like, okay, I like this less than this one. I think that's what it would be like. Because
they're all different though. So
yeah, I agree.
Some are super dry and they're so expensive, and I can't drink those dry ones. But I could drink some of the fruity, cheaper ones, but they taste like fucking fruit. You can taste the plum in it. You can taste the plum. Wow, it tastes like this. It's not dry, straight closing my throat up on me, fucking puckering my shit up. So
that's what I'm afraid of. Guns like kind of wine tasting. I'd sip some $60 bottle, and be like, oh, that's all right, and then sip like some Boone's Farm, like, oh, that's the shit right there.
No.
Wine that I love. I was like, we're drinking this whole box tonight, damn.
No,
yes,
that's what. No, Boone's Farm. Boone's Farm tastes fucking. It's a nauseating sweet. You know what I'm saying?
It gets you right up
there. Yeah, like you want to drink it with ice. You know what I'm saying? And so that that's how you would know that one. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about how the taste and how long the taste stays with you and stuff. And I find that the good wines, the taste doesn't stay on your palate as long and nasty on your palate as long as good wines. Good wines stay way less on your palate. They don't stay with you. So that's how I like. How long does it stay nasty in your mouth is basically how I look at it.
That's cool.
And good wine doesn't stay nasty in your mouth longer. And it's the same thing with beer and shit, with certain beers and shit. To me, I just never liked I don't like pale ales. I don't like that bitter taste. I don't like like biting into a fucking grapefruit. I don't mind the very center of it.
Yeah, I got a smaller bowl head, so I switched up to a smaller bowl pack. So I grabbed different bowls. It just burns better. This one's got a couple cool little millies in the end here. This is one in the back here. This is a Lotus glass. I got this guy was in New York when he made these back in the day. I think he moved to Texas, years ago, but I'm not sure if he still makes stuff. But I had
Lotus glass. That's cool.
Lotus
I like the
glass.
legs on
Yeah,
it too, so it stands up.
It doesn't. It doesn't fall over all the way, but it doesn't stand up. But I ordered from this guy. I ordered a whole shitload of stuff. Like I have like big sidecar bubblers. I got other shit. I got like maybe 3 or 4 different styles of stuff, kind of like this.
Oh,
I got
that's cool.
I mean, he's got any more pieces of his up here. I don't think I have right now, but oh, here's another one. Got an extra dirty piece here. Like a nice big old hammer.
Oh yeah.
It's just dirtier than sin right now.
If you're ever getting rid of any of your sidecars or Sherlocks or hammers, that's like my favorite bowl design. Let me know.
Yeah, this one here is the inside out one here. So this is all inside out work, and then he does a lot of fume stuff.
Cool.
I got a little mini tube, like a little tiny mini bong.
Yeah.
It's like rubber grommet with the glass on glass seal. Like it's just old school stuff. I mean,
hell yeah.
It's all 20 years old or so, but
that's awesome.
Yeah, glass increases in price. It doesn't decrease. You know what I mean? It's an art piece.
Oh, for sure.
So like, yeah. So like, that one piece right there, I would expect at least $150 to $250, if not more.
Well, I gotta say that I got all these wholesale prices. I bought a big order and I put like an $800 order in and got a bunch of pieces. So this was only like probably like $45.
Yeah. Yeah, but how long ago was that? How long ago was that?
20 years ago, exactly.
Exactly. You said 20 years ago.
I was buying pieces like that.
Like I said, it's
$200
3 times more expensive now.
2,000,
the mini one.
like 2,000 pieces like that were going for like $100. That would have been like maybe 50, maybe $80 piece right there at the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little mini one here. This one does stand up
Venice
on
and get that for $50. Dude. Those are bad.
And these are artist pieces. This isn't Chinese shit, right?
Oh no, these ones here are all made in New York.
Yeah. See, those are artist pieces. So yeah.
Basically, when I bought these, this was shortly after Tommy Chong got busted. There was almost no place to buy glass online. It was like super paranoid. His shop was basically buy through his website, and it was a weird. You couldn't like just put stuff in the car. You had to like message him like what you wanted to order kind of thing, and he'd put together stuff for you.
Right.
Yes, like New Jersey, you couldn't go into the head shop and say you wanted to buy a bong or to kick you out. You were looking for a water pipe or tobacco pipe. You had to be very specific.
Remember that, dude?
I remember that.
It was back then. So it was really tough finding glass in the first place, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is nuts. Everyone hated going into the shop because you say the wrong thing and kick you out of the damn store.
I remember when they first changed that rule, and I walked into like a new head shop, and I'm like, "You got any bongs?" And they're like, "Water pipes."
Yes,
and
we do.
You got any water pipes? And they're like, "Thank you." Oh man.
Well, this is back in New Jersey before Prop 250 for any legalization in New Jersey. So it was the only head shop open, and they had where you went and got your concert tickets at. They had T-shirts, CDs, all that shit was in that store. All your incense, all that head shop stuff too. And they were super strict. Like you couldn't talk to your friend and say the word bong. If they overheard your conversation, they kick you out of the store. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, don't be spying. I'm talking my own private conversation. You're just spying on me and kick me out of the store because I'm talking about a
wow.
pipe. I got picked up a dank bag of something. Oh, but you're out of this fucking store. Like,
yeah, that's a bit much, right?
They were the only head shop in the area, and I think they were really paranoid about police, like undercover agents, sniping them out and then closing them down because there'd be no shops around at all. Then they were raking it in because they had a line at the door half the time because it was the only place to buy glass out anywhere.
Yeah, we had this place in Rochester. It was like a half hour away from our hometown, and it was called Mad Hatter's Hideaway. And we used to get all of our glass from Mad Hatter's.
Mad Hatter's is a good name.
Hell yeah, the logo was Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Now we had either go to Akrat in South Jersey, or pretty much you had to go to South Street in Philly to go get some shit.
Damn.
They're
He
wonder
goes, either Jersey or Philly, man. I'm only
they don't
about
have a
like
lot of choices.
2 hours from
I'm
Philly.
lucky in SoCal. SoCal, there's a lot of shops. I mean, like I grew
Yeah.
up. We had Palm Springs. We had Dragon's Lair. Like we had to make the trip out there though, and then you had to get somebody that was old enough to go behind the door. You know, the beads or whatever. Well, you can come back to the back room where we got adult stuff. That's where the bongs were instead of the dildos and shit. It's like what the
Yeah,
fuck? That was
that's
like the only
right.
place that we
So
had back then.
yeah.
OJ,
So that's what I was
OJ.
about to say too. It's exactly what I was about to say. Exactly what you just said. There was two shops. We had actual head shops, and then we had head shops / porn shops and shit.
Yep.
So that was
What was,
All we
weird.
had. That's all we
yeah,
had.
what
It's
was
all
with
the things
that
that
Yeah.
combination?
a lot of a lot in Palm Springs. So like, yeah, you could just be
The
like
Yeah.
back
city
room.
official wanted to
Yeah,
be
back
caught
room.
dead inside of the porn shop. Is that why they
Yeah.
were able to run
Wait,
rampant?
no, man. I was getting some zigzags, man. I was
Right.
getting a new pipe.
Yeah, trying to hide magazines and the DVDs you're behind your back. You're like, oh, I don't got nothing else.
Look at the chief of police next to the dildos. Click, click.
I did not
I
buy the
was only
strap
about
on
20
TV.
minutes south of Atlantic City, so we had sex shops all over Atlantic City. You had freaking 24-hour peep show, 25-cent booths and shit, all kinds of ridiculous
Awesome. That
shit
would have been.
in
Yeah.
I'd have
Atlantic
enjoyed
City.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't like the smell of those 25-cent booths.
No, Fabuloso, man. Fabuloso and something else.
Yeah,
You know?
it's
Maybe extra hard.
exactly. That's what
You
it
hit 'em
smelled
extra
like.
hard.
Is exactly like cleaner and fucking something
Cum.
else.
Man, I've
Cum
never
cleaner.
been in one.
Really
And it
strong
must
smell.
have been at least like one strip club every other block, just about.
I'm plugging my
Strip clubs,
nose with
pawn shops, and
toilet
casinos.
tissue.
And they always ran out of toilet tissue. Exactly. Always ran out of tissue. You have to bring your own shit.
Your own wipes. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta bring your
Bring a
own
big
fucking
communal
towel,
one, just leave it there for the next person. You know, it's like, hey, just leave it here.
baby
Fuck,
wipes and shit.
get a big one here for the next guy.
Picked a couple peppers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind
Wait,
are
Serrano?
those?
I'll tell you. I don't remember. There's some type of jalapeno pepper. I don't know if they're like more for like because certain jalapeno peppers are spicier than others. So I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, cool.
Let's find out. I'm gonna go wash it off real quick because when
Yeah,
Yes, he's gonna bite into this
I
pepper.
drench these things.
I like
I
it.
drench these things with fucking everything. So sure.
I don't get enough good heat at my house to get good peppers.
Oh yeah, that's why that's why I was just telling what you call it too. I was saying, yeah, to get the hot peppers, you got to have heat.
Yeah, I don't get enough heat in my house to get good peppers in general.
Oh, it's spicy. It's spicy. But the first initial thing when I bit into this thing was how fucking sweet it is.
Oh, cool.
It was so fucking sweet. It was so fucking sweet that it really is like you understand that peppers are a fruit. That's how sweet this is.
That's
You
cool.
really understand that. Look at how juicy that thing is.
Well, I just heard technically bananas or berries.
Yeah, bananas are berries. You didn't know that?
Oh, weird. I didn't know all this stuff.
Yeah, bananas are berries.
I just heard it the other day. It makes sense if you do like a big old bunch of them. They look like a big bunch of berries when you think about it.
It is a big bunch of berries.
That's cool.
So it's at jalapeno level. I would say.
Cool.
Probably like 2,500,
Scoville.
right around there. Scoville.
Well, I'd say if they had that decent amount of heat like that and that sweetness at the beginning, they're probably really good for making a hot sauce with. Then you'll be able to concentrate that sweetness too.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good. I do want to go get something to drink, only because I'm thirsty, and I know it's not going to do anything for the heat. But like I said, it's only at a jalapeno level, so it's not like super hot. It's just like a little tiny sting on the tongue because I still got it a little bit in my mouth.
Cool. It sounds crisp. It sounds delicious.
It is good. That bite was a little bit more spicy, closer to the stem. No, God, no. That was a little bit more spicier bite. Probably more like 27.50. But because of the sweetness, it just makes it so nice. Now I got it, the heat all in my mouth, all around. But yeah, it's good. It's really good.
That's what's up.
Yep. Look at this one. Looks like a freaking. Oh, that looks so good. Woo! I should go give my wife a kiss.
Yep.
See if she would notice. Hold on. I'm gonna go give my wife a kiss. Let's see if she knows. Oh wait, no, I won't do that. I'll make these elote things a little bit better.
This is the only hammer I have left. It's just a little fucking cheap ass. But I used to have one hammer. I had the mouthpiece was a bamboo stick with leaves on it, and then it had some wigwag spiral that covered the whole thing in like blue and green, and it had a very similar carb to the one you have there that has what looks like a bamboo leaf on the carb. And yeah, that shit was pretty cool, but I broke that son of a bitch. I always break my glass. That's why I don't buy expensive glass, because I'm just that guy. You know what I mean?
I've been really good about not breaking glass.
For real.
I try to avoid smoking anywhere where I'm over top of concrete and shit like that. Just try to avoid it in the first all to begin with, but
so
I broke two.
I was a thinner. So I was a thinner guy when I was younger, all the way up until recently, right? I had a bigger friend, and he always would stick his pipe underneath his belly, in between his lap and his belly. And then he'd always forget that it was there and stand up and drop it right out of his lap and break pipes all the time, constantly. Ridiculous amount of times. And it would be most likely because we'd be in the car, and he would step out of the car and onto the concrete or the asphalt.
I've done that one a time or two.
Yeah. So that being said, I knew never to do that. I knew it was a good spot to put, and a good keeping spot. But it comes with the pay. It comes with the price.
As soon as you stand up, yeah.
Yep. It comes flying out. Springboard. So yes, I learned that lesson prior, so I don't try to do that at all. He said I wouldn't use that pipe. Man, it's your
We're in.
homie, man. You fucking, you don't give a fuck. You guys are like fucking 18, 19, 20 years old. Don't give a fuck. You guys are
Wiping
eating
my
off the
face
same
off,
burrito
sticking
and
it in
shit.
my
You know
mouth.
what I'm saying?
I've had friends drooling on them before and been like, "Oh man, what the hell is that for? What'd you do that for? Why'd you got to drool on it?" It's like wiping it off after all wet. It's like, man, you just kissed.
Yeah.
You damn near. You kissed me.
I
Like
have
my
a
mouth should
friend.
be wet in the pipe, bro.
Every
Still
time you
drooling.
smoke a pipe with him, you gotta wipe it off. And then he asks you like, "Why you keep wiping it off?" I'm like, "Cause you keep spitting on it." Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, my uncle. The same my uncle every time and then he started wiping it off for me. I'd be like, "Thank you. Just stop drooling on it. You're just
Yes, yeah.
not
Just like
sticking
wipe your
anymore."
mouth before you hit it. That would maybe work too.
Good time.
And then do you have those friends that have never wiped off their bong and like they hit it numerous times and they leave the buildup of their mouth all around it?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It looked like
It's all
mountainscape
white
on my
across.
friends fucking going over
Yes,
with like
yes.
little ridges right where his
Just a little
babas
bit.
were.
This is as
Oh,
dirty as my shit gets right here.
Hell yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
like a day. That's like a day.
I said I don't fucking like, especially
Oh no,
when.
you have the car or ash catcher. That's right.
remember the last
That
time
keeps
I
Mhm.
it
cleaned
a
it?
lot cleaner.
It's already
Yep.
dirty again. I gotta clean it off with alcohol again. It's already that resonated. It was only what over the weekend on Friday when I just cleaned this thing, made it look brand new. Now I gotta go in there and scrub it again. Just the weekend I smoked that much just out of this little piece. I just go clean it real quick. I'll be back with a clean piece.
Hell yeah. I gotta get some alcohol. I only got like we're down to needing more, that's for sure. I want to get some of that 200 proof ethanol. I hear that's the shit to use.
Yeah, I have probably like 2 gallons of it down in ice for making RSO and stuff.
Yes, that's what I want to do
I
is
mean,
use
but
it to
I had
clean
to
the and
buy
up.
you buy that from a company, and they make you had to basically pay all this tax on it because it's like you're buying alcohol tax. Like you're repurpose it. You're gonna go ahead and bottle it down and resell it.
Yeah.
And you can avoid that tax. I actually asked, how can I avoid it? I'm not using it for drinking. How can I? This is for other stuff. Well, I have to basically show them what I'm extracting, my input amount and output amount. So the federal government, so I don't have to pay a federal tax for alcohol.
Oh,
So I'm
cool.
like, never mind, I'll pay the tax. I'm not making RSO. I'm not going to be cool with that. So.
Hell yeah.
But I'm like, son of a bitch. Because basically, I think the alcohol, I had a 5-gallon bin of it. I think, this is 6 years ago. I'm trying to remember exactly. It was like $200 or $150 for the alcohol, but it was like $300 some in tax. It was like more than double the price of it, and this fucking tax I had to pay and everything. I was like, well,
Wow.
I could save myself all this money by just not paying this, by filling this form out that I can not pay this tax. I'm not going to basically water the pure ethanol down to 80% and make some kind of generic vodka or some kind of cheap ass drink with it or something.
Right.
But yeah, I'm
I
not going to
guess
send them
there's
all that
like
information.
supposedly there's $100 distiller that you can buy, and it's like a tabletop distiller kind of. And when you do your run and you evaporate it, you can recollect all of your alcohol.
Yeah,
I haven't ever tried it, but
I've got a 6-gallon still that I got from Amazon.
cool.
Basically, it's for making all kinds of alcohol and stuff, and it comes with a whole freaking list of different recipes, like knockoff,
Oh wow.
different brands of whiskey, knockoff,
Oh cool.
J&B and everything,
You're
all that kind of
muted.
shit.
I have
and
no
they
idea
sell
what you're
like
talking
little
about.
starters.
No idea what you're saying. No clue. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Yeah. So don't go look up this. Don't look up.
Well,
Don't
still,
look up
it's
this right here.
legal to own it still.
Don't look at this. Don't look up this. Do not look at this. Don't look this up on Amazon. That model right there. Do not look that up. Don't do it.
Well, the one I got
That's
was
awesome.
the 6-gallon one. It has a nice big column on it and all. And yeah, I basically you have empty alcohol bottle at the runoff. I run right back into the bottle.
Yep. Don't look
So
that up right there. Do not do it.
Thank you for the advice. I will not do that. But I am definitely being on a fixed income. I have to pinch pennies everywhere I can. You know what I mean? So any way I can save a dime, I'm definitely looking for that.
Well, because I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I got to grab some lunch, and I'm heading back down to trim.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, dude. You got a lot to trim, dude.
Yeah, I got today and tomorrow I'm trimming, and Thursday I'm trimming, and just trying to keep up with it. My wife's going to help me this weekend again, so makes it
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Cool.
Check out geneticsupply.com. It's the last week for the September deals. Colombian menu, Panama Red menu, and Purple Urkel Backcross menu are all 30% off.
Let's
Check them
go.
out. And we just got from South Bay Genetics Floor Nugs. We just got Grape Gelato OG dropped off for South Bay Genetics new strain. It's a grape pie times with Gelato OG F2. Sounds pretty yummy, actually. You guys take it easy.
All right, Joel. Have fun.
Later.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. I love to support anybody that's on your channel, Chris. So I definitely am gonna get that your $10 membership to your. Is it your Patreon membership? Is that what that is?
Yep, it is the Patreon. Yep. So everybody go over there, Patreon. I'll show you what it is right here. Right there. My Patreon right there. There it is right there. So what you have to do, because I'm in their adult area, because I didn't want them fucking with me because of cannabis or anything like that. You actually have to hit the link in either in my Instagram or on the info on my channel.
Okay.
You have to actually hit the link to take you there. Otherwise, it will not take you there. You'll be looking all over for my channel, and you will not be able to find it. So,
cool.
That just so you guys know, because of the whole adult themed shit. I want it 21 and over. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's definitely smart these days.
Yep. So that's why I did what I did. Definitely. Heck yeah. It is getting hot as fuck out here. It is getting hot. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I can't believe we're already at the end of September and it is still going to be like almost 100 degrees. It's ridiculous.
Feels like the summer flew by for me.
Yeah, it's going to be 97, it says. Or let's see what it says today.
What do I see flying in?
Yeah, 97. Tomorrow's going to be 99. 99.
What, tomorrow? Ooh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
It's already 99. Early noon.
It's already yeah, it's going to be a little bit hotter there tomorrow, huh?
Let's see what it is. By 7 o'clock for me, it's supposed to be cooling down. Usually it heats up by that time, but the sun, everything's gone away. It's pulling down so fast. It's cold out here. 105 maybe. I might get to 106. They say. Fine. Get warm. Can't stand the cold.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
The Wall Street wine is growing like crazy. I think I won the grow off. Well, I think I won the grow off. How big is yours? Like 6 inches?
6 inches.
It's all little?
It's little.
Mine's big already. It just got big all of a sudden. It kept stretching and stretching since it's in that hot ass
Oh,
greenhouse.
jeez.
Fucking, it's already like almost 2 feet tall. Just looking
Hell
like a
yeah.
whole bush. It looked like your autos. I was like, yeah. I just put it in at the beginning of summer and got them to be like, they were like this small, and I was like, nah, it's not gonna do shit. And all of a sudden, they're like fucking little whole bush. I was gonna take cuts from it, but it doesn't smell like nothing yet. I don't know. I was gonna go out there and show a video, but my phone's not letting me connect. I got service, but I know why it's not letting me. I barely got like 1 bar, so it's like damn it.
Beep, 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 boop. All right. Oh shit! You know what? Let's do this real quick. Bow. How you like me now? All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna do some backstage work right now. Some backstage.
Here's some pretty sweet right here.
Hell
Some
yeah.
of the toasted coffee just came as a tester, or not a tester, freebies. 3 freebies only. Exotic genetics.
I like
Oh,
how
family.
hairy it is.
Right.
It looks pretty fuzzy. I like that.
Yeah, that one came out nice.
I'm looking for. Somebody told me they're gonna send me this tennis ball pheno of sour diesel, and I'm like, hell yeah, man! I've been waiting to taste that tennis ball pheno with sour D. I guess when you open the jar, it smells like a fresh popped jar of tennis balls. Have you ever smelled that smell? It's pretty intense.
Nice.
And you only gotta smell it once to know it.
I'm gonna smell the tennis ball for a while. You'll probably let this go for like another week.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I just had these thrips at the end of the very end. Started taking all my leaves. Couldn't freaking, there was no more leaves on the plants on this one.
I'm super surprised with this year's outdoor. Like, I haven't had any bug pressure, just growing organically outdoor. And I haven't been.
Definitely.
I usually spray some fermented plant juice as a IPM, and I haven't sprayed anything this year. No bugs yet. Knock on wood.
I just hit everything with water. Normally outside. Hard water stream.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.
If you was there, you ain't now.
Yeah, I always see little spiders and shit. I'm like, oops, sorry guys. I help like 1 or 2 back on, but the jumpers find their way back pretty fast.
Man, I seen the biggest cricket out back yesterday. That some bitch was like a grasshopper.
Oh, yeah.
All black and jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Black ones are crazy. That's what I get. Mine fly. So the black ones that I have fly. Crazy.
Hell yeah.
And earwigs too. I don't know. They all have wings.
Oh, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you all the way from Oklahoma, let's give a warm welcome to THC Garage. Also, coming to you all the way from Connecticut, let's give a warm welcome to the one who is high in the hills, the Joe you know.
Ooh, what up, high in the hills? What's up? What's up?
What's up, bros?
All right.
You're
What's
mute.
up,
You're mute.
dude?
Hope y'all having a blessed day today.
Oh yeah.
I think I can fix. Let me
We
try to
joined the rain.
edit.
Uh, uh.
Can you
Scott,
hear
your
us now?
fingers.
Hi. Hi, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, he could hear.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Now we can hear
Okay,
you.
we're just making sure we can hear you.
Can you hear me, or do I have to put the phones on?
No, it's fine. We got you now. I fixed it. This is all the years of training going into this.
Finally paying off.
You
should
All the
produce other
years
Becoming a
of
people's
training.
shows.
StreamYard engineer.
You should produce somebody else's show on StreamYard for them when they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. They're like, sell me out a couple bucks and I'll hook it up.
Yes.
That's what
Send me
hey, as
20
long as you got
bucks.
my consulting fee, remember this is Chris Guerrero's
Yeah.
Consulting
There you go.
Services
For
Incorporated.
free 99. We'll all only pay you free 99. So it's got to be nothing.
Yes. Let's see, hold on.
I like that price, free 99.
Free 99. Came with the 5-year discount back in the day.
Yep.
What?
That's the
free
first
99.
time I heard that.
Yeah,
That's
when
awesome.
I heard that, I was like, oh, nice.
What is the name of that thingy mid-bubber? There it is. There it is, right there. All right. Create. Oh shit! No! Oh fuck! That's not what I wanted. Ah, fuck!
Hack underneath my.
No, I didn't want
Sorry.
that.
What happened? What happened, man?
It made me fucking create something I didn't want it to create.
Oh no.
You see that?
There we go.
Nice.
Let's
Aloe?
go.
Yeah, it's huge.
I can't wait
I
till
just,
mine looks like that.
I just
It's
transplanted it.
blooming.
Holy shit. I could
I
barely
just
pick the
started
pot
finding
up.
it.
I could barely
That
pick
looks
the pot
great,
up
bro.
and put it back in the house. I do. Yeah, we've got
All
some
right.
nice aloe here. They like it. In the west end of the house in the window, they just right. Okay. I don't even know what I'm smoking. Oh, that's right. Push crusher. That must be Humboldt. Chris, did you hear of Kush Crusher?
I actually don't know.
I've heard of
It
Cake
might be a
Crasher.
Humboldt. It might be
I've
a
heard
Humboldt.
Cake
Hold on.
Crasher.
Wedding
Yeah.
Crasher.
Now this is Kush. Well, Kush Crasher.
Cool.
Push crack.
Crusher. Crasher. Kush Crasher. Not cake. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if they use the same crasher in those crosses. That'd be cool.
That'd be, yeah, really.
Right?
Push crack.
Hey,
Here,
okay,
Twitch.
got it. Yeah, for sure.
Did you hear that this month I'm getting Acapulco Gold in diamonds?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want me to send you a gram so you can taste it?
Which one?
Acapulco Gold.
Damn. From who grow it?
Yeah. Who's
Long Beach
producing it?
original. The company I used
That's
to
dope.
work for in Long Beach, California.
Ouch.
Oh, okay.
They grew it themselves. And they
Nice.
sourced like the original cuts from the original people. And Everything's verified. They're like they're an amazing extract company.
Right.
That was my first stone, Acapulco Gold, right down
That's
by
Yeah, I
my
smoked that when I
THC
was
works.
little.
That's
we
so
should
funny
all
that
we should all get
I
a
was
gram
so
and try
close
it,
to where
right?
you were
Like what
down
the
there.
fuck? I'm
Yeah, I
getting
think it
I'm
don't taste
trying.
the same. I've already tried it before, and when you concentrate it, it loses what Acapulco Gold is.
Okay.
Yeah, but I tried it before in light resin and the bubble hash, but it loses some of the what it makes Acapulco Gold. You know, but it's good though. It's fire though.
Yeah.
Did you get it? Did you get the piney in there?
I haven't tried it yet. It's not here yet. I just ordered it today.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's get that pine in there usually when you wash it.
Okay.
It's got that tropical fruit in it too.
What's the nose on that plant like just growing? Have you ever put your nose to it?
It's not the same. It's
I
completely
know.
changed
I'm
now.
just wondering.
Um, it's got that haze. That haze smell definitely had that pepper to it. It's got
Okay.
that pepper. It's got that piney to it, and it's got this almost like an incense to it,
Okay.
and it's
There
got
you
that
go.
tropical fruit. It's got that
Incense.
tropical fruit in it.
When I smoked it, it was incense.
Yeah,
That's
and
so
that
cool.
as after it
Because I was
dries, as
running
this,
a Catholic church, and I'm like,
yeah,
this smells like incense. Holy shit.
yeah. When it cures, it really punch that incense, especially when you burn it. It really stays in the air, like it's crazy. Like Hindu Kush is the same way. The Hindu Kush stays in the air for longer time. Like
What do you remember what effect the Acapulco Gold's supposed to have on
it's
people? Like
uplifting, bro. It's really
uplifting?
uplifting weed. Like
That's what I was hoping for. Cause
it don't matter if that somebody people hate you or not. Really change your mood. It's
cool.
really uplifting. I mean, it's a happy weed, bro. It really makes you
That's
love
what I'm
people. It
hoping
really is a
for.
love.
Fuck yeah. I might even get an ounce of each instead of just half an ounce of each. We'll see.
uh, well, Jack Herrera's really explains it, dude. Jack Herrera's when he do his first interview about Acapulco Gold, and he
Yeah.
really explains it about the tea, bro. What it's
Oh,
supposed to
cool.
feels like, and why people is not growing it because it will really change your mood, bro. Like
I remember reading that in the past. I just can't remember
it's a
everything he
video.
said.
It's a video. If he Chris wants it, he might find it.
Cool.
If he puts Jack Herrera feed
Acapulco
special
Gold.
smoking Acapulco Gold, and it will
Hell
pop
yeah.
up. And he really do it's good uh
That's where they
for
push
really
the most.
loving people do it's a half after the season too. It's almost like a Viagra, bro.
It just came back to me. They when they did the they re-released The Emperor Wears No Clothes about 5 years ago, and when they 5 to 10, and when they did that, they added excerpts and photographs of where they got the information from in the back of the book,
Yeah,
and they added like a clipping of what his words were of the Acapulco Gold in that book.
yeah, and I think they got it for that clip. It's a video now running around because
Cool.
his place is real cool. Uh,
That's awesome.
but yeah, it's really a lifting way, bro. It's like you always smiling, bro. Everything looks funny. I mean, you can't help it, bro. It's energetic, though. It's really energetic. It will get you out of the couch, you know. And
That's what I
it's
need, bro.
really
Fuck yeah.
um
It's supposed to be a pre-workout. That's what I'm hoping, right? I could smoke that in the morning,
yeah
a workout, and have a fucking amazing day.
yeah. And I mean, I think you can smoke it all day. It just depends how much you smoke because it will put you down the more you smoke.
Cool.
But it's a plant that you can smoke all the time, man. Like I like the flower a lot because it really represents the plant, you know. But as soon as you wash it, you lose some of it. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't say it's not the same, but you know, you lose what Acapulco Gold is.
The method in which this company extracts their uh, cannabis is negative 170 degrees, and they use fresh
Right.
frozen materials. So in order to capture essences, we've found that keeping it that cold allows us to
Right.
not lose volatile terpenes and compounds. And so I think you'll be very amazed at if you try this extract.
Right.
And I even put it on bowls, like on top of like if you had some flour or whatever, put it on a bowl. Like,
Right.
it's very
I will
clean.
never. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless I know the people, I would never, ever buy black market extracts ever in my
No,
or a
these aren't
traditional
black
market.
market.
No. I know. I'm just saying
These are legal,
That's
that I
scary.
would.
lab tested
I have to
C1B1.
buy it from the club itself
Yeah,
unless
you can.
unless I know the person. Unless I know the person, then I'm not, because I already done fucked up and got some shit that fucking made us cough and shit, had the added terps or
Ew.
whatever,
Yeah,
added
you don't
other
want
shit and
nothing
shit.
like that. Fuck all that.
Mm-hmm.
You want the purest
When all
form in
those
the
vape
world,
pens were
pal.
going around
Yeah,
and
that's
shit,
yeah, you
lesson
need to
learned.
watch it, bro. Yeah, because you dab too much, bro. You can get
Mm-hmm.
that chronic disease, bro, and that will put you down.
Unless it's
You
coming
can
from
dab
straight
after
from
that.
unless it's coming straight from the club, I don't fuck with it.
Fuck yeah, no. You can't buy black market nothing nowadays.
Mm-mm.
Unless if you're like a scientist or a lab tech yourself, you know?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. The market is some crazy stuff, bro.
No,
For sure,
his lab and
I will not buy the
his
pre-rolls for sure.
Long Beach's
Oh
lab is
man,
in Long Beach, California.
nice. Is that what the base at?
Yeah, and his name is Long Beach Originals, and he's on Instagram
I'm really surprised they can wash Acapulco, bro. Bro. They washed it or what? What? How did they extract it?
fresh frozen,
That's different.
and most likely ethanol extraction. Most likely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like streams like that, they really lose especially land races, bro, because they don't mean to be extract. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Now if you're trying to extract, let's say you're trying to strap in Agani, it's no way. It's just no way. The knob is too tight. You know, you can press it fresh, but you cannot wash it, bro. Some of that's part of it, the end resins. You know, that's what's so crucial. You know, that we're trying to keep a stuff so pure that we can't, because we're trying to prove it every time we turn the corner. You know what I mean? It's not for bad. It's for good, but we losing it. You know, we trying to go back to the base, but if we're gonna tend to improve it every time we get it, we're not smoking the same thing we were smoking in the 90s. You know, that's why we need to smoke the flower, because the flower carries the spectrum. You know, if you
Yeah.
remember back in the day, it was not terpene, bro. We wasn't going by sweet, you know, sour, nothing. You just smell the bag, you knew it was the right thing. You know, you didn't say,
Hmm.
"Oh, that don't smell like blueberry. I don't want it." No, you smell the bag and you open the door and you know, I want that bag right there. That one that smells like a rotten skunk.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know? Yeah, yeah. That's why a lot of people that get disappointed about when they go to line ranch and it's time to do work with it, because they don't meant to. They're meant to be dry sift, especially the sativa, lindic energizing side. You know, and really the organics they're just meant to be pressed, I think, because they're so tight, bro. They go so tight nuggets. The calyces they're so tight that the trichomes they're so close to the calyces. It's no room to wash it. It just it explodes. The tricon explodes as soon as you touch it. But yeah, I think we lose it now, bro, because we're trying to find a really essence of the Reno land race, but we can't because we cannot catch it, especially in the wash. It meant
Right.
to be smoked. If you really want to catch it, you really need to smoke the flower and really catch the essence of the plant. If we try to cut something from the back, from the old school, because as soon as we press it, bro, it's gone. It's just gone, bro. You lost all the terpenes it's supposed to make what it makes. But I mean, that's why a lot of breeders breed them specifically for that now because they have to squeeze. But we're losing a lot of other stuff if we're going for that direction only. Because I feel afraid that I'm not gonna be nobody to smoke it later because everybody going to concentrate. It's
Right.
good, but not everybody can afford it, bro. We cannot. Everybody not can afford the press. Everybody can afford $120 a gram. You know,
No,
and
five
if we,
dollars.
that's even worse, bro. Because some people out there doing some crazy stuff, bro.
No.
And yeah, but yeah, it's a good way to catch and to store it. I think wash bubble hash. It should be stored for long periods of time.
No, this
I
is
wonder. I wonder if everybody really doing it, like really, wash the plant, make the light rest, and let it set for 1, 2, 3 decades. 5 years, 3 years down the road, like a tobacco, bro, like a cigars. Let it ferment, let it age. What do you think if we don't do more tempo balls than water hash? What do you think is that?
more temple balls. I would say because it traps in too much moisture.
And the regulations? Because we're going by regulation. We're not going for the medical
And
side,
if
right?
you
It's just
don't close that temple ball into an airtight container, that temple ball is going to mold because of the airspace. That's why it's generally your temple balls are put in cellophane and you twist it tight until there's no air left. You fold it over and you tape it down. And that allows it to not off gas.
right, right. That's
And
why they
then
put
the
it in the
curing
plastic, huh?
process can start because the off gassing happens internally. And now you're curing. With any oxygen present, uh, it's degrading, it's not curing.
Right. It's just you to the oxygen.
And when they make this diamond product, what they do is they freeze it instantly
Yeah,
to negative 170 degrees. And what that
that's
does is it
crazy.
locks all of the compounds and terpenes into a frozen state. They then use the liquid to carry these compounds into a vat. And inside of this vat, they have a scored bottom and they add full pressure and they add heat to 90 degrees. And what this causes is it causes the compounds that were frozen to nucleate. And when they nucleate inside of this chamber in this sauce with no oxygen present at all, it creates diamonds. And
Right.
these diamonds are naturally occurring in this solution. And over 3 days to 2 weeks, those diamonds are going to grow in that solution. And
Mm-hmm.
then what they do is they purge off all of the volatile compounds, the ethanol, and you're
Right.
left with a sauce and diamond mixture that is then poured in a cold room into a vessel. And they usually do like a 80% diamond to a 20% sauce. But I'm able to get any mixture I want. I can get 90% sauce, 10% diamonds, or 80, 20, 50, 50, whatever I decide. And with
Right.
those different mixtures, what you're getting is a diamond that was grown from Acapulco gold and those compounds and terpenes that were present at chopping that plant down.
Right.
Huh. It's a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's
But
yeah. It's pretty cool.
I do love flour and I do agree with the whole plant medicine, and smoking some flower is
Yeah,
definitely the way to get closer to the plant. I 100% agree with you there.
yeah, and maybe the only way we're gonna be the big corporations, bro. I'm telling you, we want to keep this
Yep.
plan. You know, it's be the only way, bro. We would need to go back to the flower because not everybody can concentrate, bro. Not everybody's can afford it later. As soon as it take over and this thing get to legalize to Schedule 3, oh man, the people's gonna struggle, man. I'm telling you to stay
Yeah, I
alive
hope they
because
don't do
they're
that.
gonna really no. This is what the companies do, bro. This is and we still don't catching it. People still don't catching it. This is what they do. They let us the hand and let us have it so they can learn from us.
Exactly.
They learn what we can do with the plant and they learn how we can move it. So now they can really extract the benefits, medical benefits. Why? Because we don't got data, bro. We don't. Nobody's keeping data,
They
bro.
already have those networks established.
That's what I said, but that's why we can't compete from the beginning, bro, because we didn't have the data. It don't matter if you say this plant can cure this and that, and we moving the steam to the concentrated market like we still, trying to
Yeah.
get a higher percent of THC when we really don't need to go that way. We
Yeah.
don't. We don't need 65, 70% THC. We need 3 to 1s, bro. We need if they're gonna give us chance to stay alive in this green rush, that's the way. And we can beat it because we can do it. The home growers can do it. We can create our own medicine and show that we can do it without all that equipment, bro.
Hell
We
yeah.
the soldiers, we are this own soldier tech soldiers ourselves because we smoke the medicine, you know. We know the
Yeah.
plan better than they do. We don't push in money, you know. We don't push in weight, you know. We're pushing the trichomes, bro, the medical side.
Hell yeah.
It's cool, bro. It's cool that we can do all those things, bro, and we can see how far we can push this plan. You know, but we don't forget the goal, bro. We don't need to forget the goal, bro. We need to, the medical side because they always hear us talking about how the percentage of these plants is, how high the percentage of this is. They don't talking about how high the percentage CBD has on it or
Right.
CBG. You know, they know it. They know it
That's
because
what
they
I
do the
want to, that's
test.
what I care about.
You know, they know it. They know it, but they can tell you that because it's not gonna buy it. Nobody's gonna buy it. If somebody tell you it's 70% CBD, nobody's gonna want it, bro. To be honest, they don't because THC levels move the market. It sucks. But
Yeah,
see, I
it
see.
does.
I know. I agree. Well, I'm impressed that the stuff that we can do now with torpines and diamonds and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool to see how technology can really squeeze this plan out, bro. You
Yeah.
know. And
And
man, I'm telling you, we need to keep records, bro. And believe me, keep those plans that really work because if you don't, bro, we have to go buy it at Walmart, and they're gonna say you
yeah.
whatever they can say you, man. And that's not gonna be 30%. I'm telling you, they're gonna choose a percentage, and you gotta be happy with it. It
Yeah.
sucks, bro. It sucks. So I mean, yeah, I like everything, bro. I like water, bubble hash. You know, that's what I do. That's what I watch. You know, but I
I
like to do
love the
temp.
bubble hash.
I like to do tempo balls. That's what I do.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can't
love the
afford
bubble hash.
bubble hash. That is
Don't you grow?
far too expensive. I have
No,
three
dude.
pounds. I have 3 pounds of fresh frozen in my freezer that I wanted to wash, but I have to use it
Yeah.
for RSO because I found that to be medically beneficial.
Okay. I mean, you
Yeah.
could do a little bit of each. You don't need to do a whole
Nah,
pound of it.
nah. I made that damn decision for my medical benefit. There's no like it's white or black to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Once I
Yeah. I mean,
found that
like
I had the medical need and the medical benefit, there's no decision to be made. It's got to be done that way. But I do have
right.
a lot of plants that are ready to be going into flower, and uh, you know,
Yeah, I think
every
that small washing machine, it's not that expensive. It's like $120, I think, or
yeah,
something.
those
But
are cheap. Yeah,
That's the one I use, the small one, the
Come
5 gallon
on.
or whatever it is. But yeah, Temple balls, man. I think
Temple balls,
it's got
love it.
more
I love
benefits
temple
too.
balls.
It's more fully
Yeah,
spectrum.
it's more
100%.
psychedelic benefits too. Psychoactive, and it more opens up the psychoactive nature of it, of the THC molecule.
Well,
I think it's
yeah,
fucking awesome.
yeah. It's because they only go through one heat process. You know, you only preheat it
Hmm.
once, put it into the ball, and let it set for 6 7 months. You know, when you heat it
Yeah.
one more than once, you cooking something at the
All
end of
right,
it.
guys, it is that time. It is that time. So we got a
Love and
new
respect,
show. I mean, a
everybody.
new. Yeah. We got a new Patreon member. So today we have a new ending. We got a new song. I hope you guys
Oh
enjoy it.
shit.
New song dropping right now. Here we go.
Yo, it's the Guerrero Grove Show, feel the vibe. With THC Garage, we're ready to ride. Eric Chuck, I always got my back. Zipper PT and Joe Gander on the right track. Red Primo, Big D, rolling smooth with flair. Matthew Leclerc always got the rare air to my Patreon crew. Thank you, you know. We're growing strong with that cannabis flow, the Guerrero Bro Show. We rock the green, grateful for the fam, living that dream. Jason, Holly, and Grumpy holding it tight. Cali J from Sack, keeping it bright. We lift the smoke, let the good time soar. Feel the groove, let the music roar. From seeds to spotlight, we're breaking bounds. With my loyal crew, making dope sounds to my Patreon crew. Thank you, you know. We're growing strong with that cannabis glow, the Guerrero Bro Show. We rock the green, grateful for the fam, living that dream. Together we rise, in the light we blend, smoke signals up, friends until the end in this garden of life. We plant the seed, growing higher, fulfilling every need to my Patreon crew. Thank you, you know, we're growing strong with that cannabis flow, the Guerrero Bro Show. We rock the green, grateful for the fam, living that dream.
All right, guys. That's the new song. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.